What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Run 7 show. As always, feel free to skip ahead. Here's the highlights from the previous 2 months. Welcome to Kids Stream, everybody, where it's nothing but chaos the entire time. Making dreams come true. Oh, easy street. Anytime you can auto anything, you should. Everybody and their robotic mother is watching us right now. Somebody hit the life alert. You never know when you're gonna catch me with my pants down. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't try to look like a dumb teenager for vanity reasons. I'm Keanu Reeves! I'll put a lot of things in my mouth. I don't want to put that in my mouth. She's interactive. I don't mind objectifying women, I just don't want to torture them. Do what makes you happy, even if it's having your testicles stepped on by a woman in stilettos. She sounds more mentally stable than my ex-wife. Cause he's gonna pay me, lady. I do things for money. Bunch of tree-hugging hippies. Don't point at me, not at my face, and not at the crotch. You steal somebody's car and people try to murder you. How is that even fair? If they're deaf and blind and only have one leg, I might be able to get them. I know you're all on sugar highs from stealing your kids' candy, but y'all need to go to bed at some point. She's saying that your safe word should have less than 5 syllables.
Sure.
That's too much for me. I don't want to f my video game. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Rello comes in here and gets it? Frickin' Rello gets it? I'm sorry, that was the opposite of what I wanted to happen right there.
Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go?
It's as chaotic in this room as it is on the screen. I just want you guys to know. My genius has amazing amounts of creativity to solve these problems. I'm doing good enough this month that I'm not taking any sort of Well, I'm always taking donations, Chad. Feel free to donate anytime you want. So far, we're the friendliest murderers in the history of ARC Raiders. Damn it if I can't help myself but be nice to people. It's all your fault, West. I'm perfect and you're wrong. This is a handsome facade, guys. I'm not gonna blemish this. I'd rather die pretty. Run 7. Oops, that wasn't what I meant to do. That wasn't what I meant to do. I was trying to heal and I threw a grenade at myself. Oh, man. Great, guys. Thanks for the support, chat. Appreciate it.
I hate you so much.
If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to stop by my live Twitch stream anytime you want to with me. She wouldn't sleep with us, but still, that probably just means she's classy. I'm pushing my buttons. You're pushing my buttons. I'm in trouble. 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 Just remember, guys, little swords get to go hilt deep. I'm gonna ground my son for making me play this. We got all 3. I am the greatest ever. So I just had the most brilliant idea while I was outside peeing on a bush. Fuck it. Let's have some fun.
Oh boy. Well, at least I didn't have a heavy load out.
Oh no! Ah! Holy shit! I didn't realize what I was getting into. Oh my God! Run! Run! Lower! Lower! Not too low! Not too low! Ah! Ooh! Ah! That was in the chest. All right. Ah! 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 Ah!
Okay.
Ah!
On a second.
I what? No countdown? Really? Holy fuck balls! Oh, thank you very much. Wow, Cyberpunk just getting better every time we play it. Whatever, look up at that night sky and remember me, bitches. I got the best viewers. I swear. What's up, Raiders? We're gonna be playing some ARC Raiders. I've got Reaper and Cleaning Agent in the lobby with me, and we're gonna be jumping into, I don't know, something cool. Maybe we'll do some Frostbite stuff, or maybe I don't know, we'll probably die a lot. That's probably on the menu for tonight. But in a little while, we'll switch over to R Rating and get after Christmas Chronicles 2 for our usual Thursday night stream. But right now, we're just going to warm up on this. So here we go. Is there anything in particular you want to go for tonight, Clean?
Money.
Money. You're just after the money. Okay.
Yeah, so whatever you guys want to do, I can just loot my little way to victory.
I'm after all the things.
All the things.
All the things. Okay. I'm going to be coming in with a
Many forms.
fairly limited loadout, some jolt mines, some lure mines, a little bit of health and shields and stuff, and just kind of almost a beginner loadout. I got level 2 guns, and we can do Blue Gate Cold Snap.
Sure.
Are you sure you're done packing? Augment has no safe pocket. Oh, whoops. I was using a free loadout. Let's do a... I guess I'll do a tactical 3 healing one. Why not? I haven't tried that. That'll be fun. Let's get a new shield. Gotta buy one.
Yeah, I kind of need money too, actually, because I need to expand my inventory.
Yeah, buddy.
Get that shield in there. All right, shields and guns and stuff and things. I don't have any.
You're so shiny.
I don't have any wolf packs. That's
I like
sad.
this one. If we're gonna go in snow, I had to be ready.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready. Yeah, I want that. I want that outfit, Reaper. I like that one. That's one I want to get.
It was sick. I got it for us just specifically because it blended in with the snow well. I felt like I was immersed.
I added a little white trim to mine. What's up, Devil's Fin? What's up, B Ridge? What's up, Elder? Can't be more vicious than those Carnage fights. Yeah, I think Max Carnage is a pretty hostile player because every time I get paired with him, we get murdered. It is KOS every time I go in with him. And then I come in here with our good-hearted cleaning agent and Reaper, and it's just gonna be friendship rainbows everywhere we go.
Let's not set that scene just yet, but
Watching some people play tonight, it looked pretty sweaty.
ooh, I'm getting an ad for Fire and Ash on your Twitch right now.
Ooh. I have an ad for lower A1C with diet and exercise.
Okay. We could go Village and grab some goodies. That'll have lots of trinkets and such.
You're in charge. You're in charge. You're after the money wherever you think the money's gonna be. I'm just here to have fun tonight.
Where is Run?
It takes me twice as long to load in as everybody else for some reason.
I'm still warm in the meantime.
Oh, hold on a second, Devil's Fan. I'm sorry about that. I turned my PC off, so I didn't have HUD effects going. Give me just a second.
He's in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Close for the season, Raider.
That's my fault. Did you do anything, Obi-Wan? Okay. We shouldn't break the bank on that. Okay, that's gonna be good enough. All right.
Heading over. Might be a busy place if people are looking to get their 5 mil.
Ooh, right off the bat, got myself a epic something or other. Magnetic accelerator. Nice. And you guys went right past it. Didn't even think to check that backpack.
I didn't even see it. Got a cat bed, a rope.
I wouldn't say that I'm learning these maps well, but I am finding a few little places that I like to always check out.
They do a good job of hiding little loot bags and things in different areas. It's kind of fun.
Ooh, Lance's mixtape. I'll give that to you, Clean.
Ooh, that's money.
And a hairpin 1 if anybody wants another weapon or a paperweight. Oh my goodness, just get me inside a building before I freeze to death.
Yeah, buddy.
I think I got raiders running around me. Hold on.
It'd be me too.
You know when you're walking around in the city on a weekend night
Sure.
and you're talking and talking and talking, and you look up and you realize you've walked down a dark alleyway and you're in dangerous territory. That was me.
I don't know where Run is. He's
I'm over. Where the hell are you guys?
We switched to the next.
Oh, you're up in the building above me. Okay. How'd you get in that building? Okay.
Through doors.
I'm inside.
Where'd you guys go? I didn't see where they got to.
Boy, the apartments have been cleaned out. I am looking for movie reels if you guys find that.
Roger that. I don't hear those guys anymore, though.
Oh, shit.
You guys?
No, it's chat screwing with me. Damn it.
You good?
Get in there, get in there. Oh my goodness. Are you okay?
Somebody's talking.
Yeah, I heard that.
East of us, maybe?
Yeah, I do believe they're east of us. When I was east of us, there was somebody running around on the ground out there. Well, this place has been cleaned out. I've been all through it.
Somebody way up here.
A bunch of arc dead on the ground out here, and I didn't shoot them. All right, I'm gonna go away from those guys.
Pissed off a leaper.
I didn't bring enough heat for a leaper. I just got lots of bullets. I can never seem to find my way into these buildings.
There's a will, there's a way.
I'm gonna head down to the lower section of the village.
Town? Sure.
Because it's pretty dry up there, so. Not seeing anybody. I do have a Blue Gate village key door. I don't know if anybody brought a key for the village door.
It's me, cleaning agent. I'm down on Symphogy.
Yeah. All right, let's go head over to Run so we're not too far apart.
Oh, come on. Get over the guardrail. Oh. Just trying to get inside these buildings so I can loot them. I can't frickin' find an entrance to anything. There we go. Come on, you little ticks. I ain't gonna waste the bullets on you. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Another tick. Ah, you jerk face weenie head. I am the smasher of spiders. Oh, and I winged him. Oh my god, there, finally. Okay, I got all the ticks.
Snitch on me. I'm just trying to hope it passes over.
Nobody needs tick pods or anything like that, right?
What Reaper needs.
I think I'm good on tick pods now.
Okay. Maybe I can get in there. Maybe I can get this way. Go.
Medium ammo if you need.
I could probably. Oh no, I'm doing light and heavy.
Is that a burner?
Yeah, it was burner.
Burner down there for you, run 7.
Yeah, that's a little ways out of my. It took me a while to get where I'm at, so let's stay up here. Got a solar panel on the roof, but I still don't understand what the heck this is all about. I'm exploring new territory over here. I'm on rooftops that seem to lead me nowhere.
Yep. I got 5 dingleberries for you, run.
Ooh, well. 5 dingleberries, huh? Is that their new name, dingleberries?
Oh, it wasn't a burner. It was a regular.
Or pop
trash.
or whatever.
Yeah.
My ARC nomenclature is yet to be understood. Ooh,
Why is everyone so into this game, Bridget? Buy it and find out. I mean, it did get multiplayer game of the year. I'm just saying. They don't hand those out to anybody. I got a Stitcher level 1. Nobody needs a secondary weapon, right? You guys all packing heavy heat?
I'm always packing.
I bet you are. Yeah, I got some pretty decent loot, Elder. Thought you were gonna jump in and play with us. Are you on tonight? I could probably hang around after our rating for a little bit and get in a round or two with you. What's the plan, guys?
Step 1, get the goop. Step 2, do not die.
Okay. I'm gonna put goop into safe pockets because I've got pretty goop. And Will wants this watch, I'm sure, so let's do that too.
How'd you get up there?
I found some weird ways to get up on top here in the village that I've never seen before. Will, I'm finding lots of trinkets for you, buddy. We should rendezvous.
I don't have much to give you in return, unfortunately.
Wow, I gone one end of the village to the other. Should we go down to Raiders Refuge?
Let's go to Raiders Refuge.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna head down there and I'm gonna start looking for those buttons that I have yet to find all 4. And if I see or hear anything, I'll be getting quiet and backing up. Oh, gunshots to the northeast of us. I think it's probably a good. I don't know, fellas. I think
Reaper?
It's a popper. Couldn't kill it.
right, Trapper's Ridge or whatever looks pretty vacant over here. I don't see anybody or hear anybody. You want to stream snipe this so bad? Pathfinder said he was going to join us, but I haven't heard from him since for a couple hours, so maybe he'll get here. I don't know. Colleen and I have to do a movie review here in about a half hour or maybe an hour. Okay, I'm officially in Trapper's, whatever it's called. Trapper's Trap.
It's good.
Oh, I'm getting attacked by everything.
As long as it's not human.
No, it's not human. It's just pure art, but they're chasing me like crazy.
Okay. One button. They put the buttons in different places, don't they? Oh man, that's gonna be tough. Having to find the buttons in different spots every time. Norm, I'm loving this game. This is as far as group play games go, this is my favorite game. I always want to play this game. I'm hearing some pops and snaps. Are you guys having fun over there, or am I getting shot at?
No, not really. There's a lot of arc. I'm just trying to survive here. Oh my god. I'm getting destroyed right now.
Oh, hi there, friend. Ah! It's a terrible angle. Oh, and another one? Let me introduce you to my anvil friend here. Oh, he didn't like that.
Reaper?
Yeah, my shield broke.
Okay.
Oh, your shield's broke?
Yeah.
Run, let us know if you find a shield, buddy.
Okay.
Not a good time to be surrounded by arc.
Not
No,
ideal,
definitely not. Trapper's Glade is yielding nothing for me. Kind of sad about this. Yeah, I only found one button too. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all that this got Game of the Year. I heard they were pushing for it, and I was like, yeah, it's a contender for sure. Where do you guys want to? Is he gonna see me? I guess he's not gonna see me.
Well, let's let Reaper actually catch up to us here.
Okay.
He's at a disadvantage. He's got no shield. Oh.
I'm just shooting some wasps out here. There's a hornet flying around someplace, but it hasn't aggroed yet. Oh wow, this guy's gonna come right inside my house. There we go. He's down.
Need to find a body.
You found a body?
I need to find a body.
Oh. I've got arc batteries to recharge your shields, but you need more than that, I think. Who out here running around?
I didn't check my shield before I went in. That's on me. So.
Clean, you must have just zipped up to the top, huh?
Yeah.
Careful, there is a Rocketeer, kind of over there. Thank you for pinging you. Does anyone have crafting? You should be able to craft him one. I do have crafting. I don't know. Whoops, I'm just marking shit at random, guys. Ignore me. I need rubber parts and I can craft him a shield.
No, he needs a new shield, not a shield charger.
Oh, I was looking at the shield charger, wasn't I? Yeah, I can't craft him a shield, only shield chargers. My bad. Well, we may have to kill other players to make that happen. Oh, I'll take some. Look at that. I'll still craft myself some shield chargers.
Opportunistic, and then maybe we can get another shield. As long as I don't get killed by an arc.
Okay, I've got a button up here, Run. You want me to push it?
Yes, please. Please do. That's 2 out of 4.
It won't let me get to it. Oh, you dirty game.
Can't hit the dirty button, huh?
There it is. Done.
There we go. We got 2 lights out of 4. Great Mullen. We don't want Great Mullen. Shotgun shells in that drawer. More Mullen. Nothing good in here.
Get warmth. Might as well smack seal.
Just stoking up by the fire. That's what they ought to let you do, is let you start a fire in some fireplaces or something somewhere to warm you up faster. That'd be kind of cool.
That would make a lot of sense.
So you could like instantly thaw out in certain rooms. Maybe throw down a portable campfire or something. That'd be kind of neat.
Or like if you could use a blaze grenade and the residual fire warm.
Ooh, there you go. Or if a fireball hits you, you could just be like, well, at least I'm not cold.
I saw a video of guys using the flamethrower,
To warm each other up?
and it seemed to warm each other up. Yep.
Oh,
I don't know if it's real or fake, but it seemed to be something that worked.
I got a snitch flying overhead.
I don't see any other buttons here.
Trapper's Glade.
Yeah, I couldn't find any either. And apparently they're relocated every round, every spawn in.
We got 10 minutes. I don't have a hatch key. I forgot to bring one. We're not far from exit, though.
Elder says he saw a video where they were using the fire spray too. Okay, what hatch do we want to go to? The one I got marked, 10:21 on the clock.
Oh. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna.
Come to me. Come to me. That's all I got. A burner and 5 berries.
Oh, that's right. Here,
Unfortunately.
I got this and this, which ought to net you. I don't know.
You also will need this for your winter wonderland.
Okay. A coffee. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been trying to get the coffee pots.
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
All right, I'm on the move.
All right.
I think I might have chose a bad time to go. There's a rocketeer right overhead. So swing wide to the right. Interact. Oh, I found another button. There's 3. Wow, that's a long ways away from the glade. That's crazy. Man, we got 3 out of 4 buttons. That's the most I've ever found.
Ready?
What's up? Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Making my way up the hill. They really need to boost up the pods. Those just aren't. That's just not useful stuff. I guess if you're looking to make a sale, you can sell some of that stuff for money. But oh, I got a wasp.
Wasp up there.
One behind you too.
That's a hornet.
A hornet.
I'm not gonna mess with that if I don't have to. Oh, I got another wasp in front of me though. That little guy doesn't want to die.
Careful of third parties. We got a hornet coming in on you guys.
Yeah, sounds like it. Woo! I'm gonna anvil this mother.
You guys hit the button, I assume?
I have not hit the button.
Reaper?
Not yet. Trying to kill the
Somebody else is here. Somebody else is here. They hit the button.
Okay. Y'all mind if we extract with you? Can we borrow a cup of sugar?
No answer.
Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid here. They're either gonna attack me while I'm breaching or they're friendly. All right, taking everything we got. It's open, jumping in.
Yeah, wait for them. Oh, baby. Okay.
I'm in. Nobody shot at me,
Got one going.
and I'm hiding under the stairs.
Okay, click it, click it, click it.
We're in?
Yeah,
Okay. I gotta just, it looks like a solo guy down here.
yeah.
What he opened up on us for? All he's gonna do is damage our shields.
Yeah, I threw a grenade at him.
Man, I should
Playable.
have, yeah, D, I should have just blasted him. Level 43, I'm cruising, man.
Sweet, I got a padded stock blueprint.
Gotta click those yellow dots, man. I have red dot syndrome from MSF, and so I see dots. I gotta click them.
I feel that.
Absolutely.
Okay, got some augmented slots for health items, which is awesome. Here, let's click on that and see what I can put in there.
Reaper, have you started your Winter Wonderland
I have not.
event? Okay, you need a wine bottle. I've got one for you.
How do I even start it?
Go to Raider and Projects.
If I keep collecting snowballs, I'll be able to build a snowman soon.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh, shield charger, that's what I need.
Oh yeah, good call. I need to get a new shield.
Yeah, you do.
I think I can get electrical components. Let's try that.
New shield check. Light ammo, no check. I need some more light ammo.
Okay, guess I can't. There it is, electrical components.
Need to clean out my stash here again. Jesus.
I wish that when you go to make something, like if you want to make a surge shield recharger and you need electrical components and you have what it takes to make electrical components, I wish it would just trickle down so you could just craft the shield charger and just do all of it without having to go make the pieces to make the pieces. That's annoying.
Run, do you need another coffee pot?
Let me go check out my coffee pot situation here. Pretty heavy coffee drinker. I need one more coffee pot, it looks like.
Okay, I'm bringing it in.
And I'm gonna need 5 fireball burners, which isn't a big deal. I did get the 2 water filters, however. And, ooh, I only need 7 more candleberries. So coffee pot, fireball burners, and candleberries.
Okay, I'm gonna bring your pot.
And Reap, what do you need for things? I forget what was back there on page 1.
Kind of everything right now because I just realized that there was this mission. So.
Better late than never, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring your wine bottle in. That's the first thing you need. So.
Let me make sure I should be good to go. I got my ammo set up, shields, heals.
I believe it's probably here or binary something. Advanced mechanical components. I can't do that because I don't have mechanical components. There we go. More mechanical components needed for that.
I only need 900 grand, everybody. Okay, so let's just make this a real winner.
What does per shot dispersion and max shot dispersion mean? I don't understand what that means.
I have no idea. But I don't level up my guns, so I'll never know.
Too bad. Make some ammo now. Guess I'm only making 10. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little light on heavy ammo.
I can bring some in for you. I'll bring in a 40 stack for you.
Okay, thank you. Did you need me to bring in any medium or shotgun or launcher ammo?
No.
Okay. Dispersion is the boom effect while firing. So the distance between where you aim and where the shot actually lands. Oh, okay. The bloom effect while firing. Okay. That's why. Okay. That's why my
More accurate shot.
That's why my thing was lobbing so bad previously, because I didn't have it all tweaked up. Okay. And do we have a goal here? Just making clean some money while we have some fun? Just finding goop?
You guys have a plan. I'm just tag along.
Goop and gold, that's all we're doing. Goop and gold wherever the road may take us.
All right, Reaper, here you go. And run 7, here you go. And here you go.
Heavy ammo and a coffee pot. Why, thank you, sir. I know putting this coffee pot into my safe pocket is quite lame, but
Hey,
I just gotta.
Gotta
Oh,
do what
breathtaking
you gotta
snow
do.
globe.
oh yeah, that's 8 grand.
Oh, that might go in my safe pocket instead.
Yep.
Pilgrim's Peak is red. We could try up there. Make our way north. It'd keep us out of harm's way for the most part and get us to a red area for searching.
Yeah, it's got decent loot underground. Not
Yeah.
not the best, but not the worst.
Well, it's red on the map today, so maybe it's
Yep.
better than usual. I don't know.
Yeah, let's head over. We can loot along the way. Somebody already
Sure.
biffed it.
Somebody already did to the west.
Woo! Complex gun parts, I'll take it. It's nothing special, but it's something.
Money.
I got you a-
hatch key.
Got you a wine bottle and a wristwatch.
If
Found
you
a
need
hatch key. Okay, so if we need to turn around and run back here.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
No, I didn't find one. You said you found one.
Oh, I brought one in.
Oh, you brought one in. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I found a light shield for you.
Just in time.
So if you crack one, let me know.
Mine's 100% this time.
That's good. Good to have. A good place to have it.
So, Wonderful D, I finished the vanilla run through of Cyberpunk, and the ending blew my mind. And I immediately wanted to turn around and go back and do something different.
I like Cyberpunk. It got a lot of hate, but it was.
Well, I mean, you know, it came out completely broken, but I think it's an amazing game. Had it not been broken on release, I think it would have been a huge success.
Trying to pick up all cleaning agents left behinds.
Oh, sorry. Another man's trash, I guess, eh?
Hey, it's my treasure.
Yeah.
Hey, some of this stuff like I actually use, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna breach that thing. There's not gonna be anything good in it. I know how it works.
Where did you go? Oh, you're on a Pilgrim's Peak solo.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going to the tower. Sometimes there's a sentinel turret on the top, or sentry turret on the top.
Is the snitch incoming?
They'll be coming from the west if they're gonna come here. So
Shooting a camera. Oh, snitch has piqued its interest. Oh, there's a turret. Oh, jeez. That one took a little more firepower than I thought it would.
Snitch is down.
I ran in here so that I wouldn't get hit by the snitch, and that turret just chewed me up.
Like, holy batteries. Batteries everywhere.
Everything with the shield recharger. What the hell? I know I've got one. I've got two, in fact. Get this over here for right now.
Which door are we going in?
It doesn't really matter.
I got a red door over here. We didn't bring a key for that, did we?
No.
Look like it.
Whoa. Where'd that guy come from? Good thing I got my shields all charged up. All right, so I'm out of shield chargers. So if anybody finds them or can craft them.
Yeah, we need arc and rubber parts.
None of these are popping for me. What the heck? Rubber parts. I got a wall blueprint. Oh God. I can't believe I got a wall blueprint. That's funny. Oh, Clean, did you want these bottles and wristwatch over here?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me drop them. There's the wristwatch and a wine bottle. There we go.
Your rubber parts. What kind of art pieces do we need?
Where did you drop those bits, Run 7, sorry? Inside?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me breach this last door. I'll run back in. I got him? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put them right in the middle of the floor, like right behind where you were standing.
All right. I'm dropping my shield. I don't want it.
Okay.
I got a Stella Montes key if anybody wants that.
I'll take a Stella. For my key collection.
Here, we can go up the tower somewhere over here.
Are you inside? Oh, you guys are inside?
Yeah, we're in.
Can't see nothing on this one.
Which floor?
All the way up. Let's start from the top, work our way down.
All the way up. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, shit. Ow, bugger. Another wasp.
They're everywhere.
No messing around, I see.
No goodies up here. Whoa.
Holes. Yep.
Almost.
No goodies. All right, next floor, I guess.
Whoa! I went a little too far.
Attaboy.
Security.
I'll just check out the ground floor for a little while, see how it looks down here. Oh, man.
Not much up here at all.
All right, I'm gonna take the zip line over to the tippy top. I got batteries down here. I don't think anybody needs the batteries though, right?
Yeah, I'm good. All right.
Nothing and nothing.
Run 7, up your shield. Oh, you say you need shield.
Well, I picked up your light shield, which is almost the equivalent of this one. So I was gonna wait until I was hoping like I'd get tagged by an arc or something and it would take it down and I'd be like, okay. But yeah, I'll swap it out here in a minute.
We took down some arc. Let's get where are their frickin' bodies?
Yeah, I picked up rubber wires or rubber piece, whatever the rubber things are.
Rubber parts, yeah. And then we just need the arc.
What material from the arc do we need?
You need the arc
Batteries
power cell.
or power cells, that's it. Get them Duracell batteries. Grenade tube up here and not bad. A little bit of goop there and a backpack up here. Not great. Not great at all. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back down, so please don't be on the zip line.
We good?
No, really, I do want to go down the ladder, actually. That would be nice.
It's freaking flags, man. They always make me think of people walking.
It's the tumbleweed that gets me.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna park my butt inside here with Reaper. Warm up a little bit, and I'll switch over to my light shield.
Body heat helps here.
I can hit you for a charger, man. If you want.
Oh, you got a charger?
Yeah, I got a couple.
I would much rather a charger.
Grenades to get thrown into this window.
We're gonna tagging grenade. Thank you, sir. Topped off.
Close to. Is it topped? Close.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right. I figure we go
Let's go to that location.
kind of north to these parts and just kind of get some looting, and then
Okay.
we don't have to, get up into anybody's biz. There's a snitch over there that's angry. Basket here.
Down here.
I will definitely take me some berries. What is that? Resin? What is that? Can be used to gradually restore a small amount of health over time. Okay, I'll try it out.
Yeah, you can use it for first aid. It's not worth a lot of money, so unfortunately.
I got a basket over here too. Nice. That looks like a prickly pear. Reaper, do you need a prickly pear?
I don't know. Do I need one?
Yeah, it's your chicken.
Oh yeah, probably then.
Okay, it's right over here.
Loot spot. There, by that building.
Let me get rid of that. Okay.
I'm moving towards your marker, clean.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I guess there's no inside to this room. That sucks.
Somebody started here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that looks like a spawn. You guys want to make your way to the cliffside air shaft to exfil? Well, we got 15 minutes, but I'm full, so.
Yeah, I could peace out.
Yeah, I've got some good stuff on me too. Go back to the hatch key. We're like full track.
I don't
We
think.
go here to hatch.
Okay.
Well, let's head both those. We both are in the same direction. We can feel it out as we go.
All right, sounds good.
We might be early enough that it's not too crazy.
Looks like. I don't know what's going on over by that Rocketeer over there, but there's fire and smoke everywhere.
I'm proud of you, you know that.
Hearing a lot of gunfire. I'm wondering if
hope
somebody's
you do.
thinking about taking that Rocketeer out.
Over there.
I just rotated a satellite dish for somebody.
I've got a person right out here on that marker.
Shit, I'm not there. Cautious,
Okay.
cautious.
You can't tag him.
I'm stepping inside here.
He may have saw us.
I see nothing.
Arcs. All right, get inside, Reaper. Get inside.
Where are you guys? Oh, okay.
Straight behind.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna go check it out. You guys warm up. I don't see or hear anybody.
Am I still cold here? I think I'm still cold here.
I warmed up.
Yeah, I think I was just in the wrong spot.
All right, hatch keys. We're good if we want to use the hatch key. Which honestly, with the gunshots and stuff I've seen around, I say we just take the hatch key.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go then. Which way did you go though? He's like,
Straight toward the blue marker. Straight toward the blue marker.
Maybe he took it and left.
Take everything I can. Ooh, a seeker grenade. Nice. Collect a snowball. I don't need that.
Taking the hatch.
There's that arc power cell I needed. Clean, there's a valuable item here. And
Okay.
that's all I got for you.
All right, ready to go?
1 second. I'm gonna grab this arc since it's here. Anything I can fit in the pack. Okay, I'm full to the gills here.
Bleeding. All right.
Oh yeah, I'm bleeding. Bleeding from the frostbite. Get in there. Excellent. I haven't seen Dan in chat yet, so we could go another round until he starts yelling at us.
Sure.
Did you hear that? Boomer and Kat are now parents. Good for them.
Yes.
Oh my God. They have been trying for like 3 years. So awesome. I'm so happy.
Devil's fan, was it Charlie? Was that the name? Something like that, I think.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram.
I'll have to send him a congrats message.
Malguli's still working, so he'll let us know.
Okay. All right, Dan, take your time because we're having a blast. Can't believe we got to put this down for Chronicles.
Part
Trying to
2.
return.
Part 2, yeah, Chronicles 2. Horrible. All right, let's go here. Gonna get rid of those. I'll keep the lures and the seekers. Those come in handy. Gonna get rid of jolts. Let's repair this.
My game crashed. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Do like that Adreno shot. That's nice.
I mean,
Dude,
48K, not bad.
I'm not gonna lie. The Tactical Mark III is a nice loadout. The augment.
Lots of quick use. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I couldn't care less about the 20 health over 10 seconds thing, but the rest of it is pretty good. I wish it had a few more spots in it. I mean, you know, the weight and everything. Wonder what else I got. I got Tactical 3 healing.
I mean, the 20
Looting
health over 10 seconds
3.
is cloud, so it affects everybody on your team if you're close.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's nice. It's not necessary. Though.
yeah. I mean, honestly, you're really only. Is that really gonna come in that handy in a firefight though? You know, like that's more like after the battle you pick them up and it saves you a little bit of healing.
Yeah, I mean, if you defib a guy, it's like an instant pickup, so that gives.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
you
true.
get another 20 health, and your buddy gets it as well while you're running away together. So it's possible.
And even if you just, you know, come around a corner and top off, that's probably pretty good. This one. This one. Oh, that's what I gotta need.
I can sell these wine bottles now, right? No.
Yes. No. You can give him to Clean. He'll take them.
Don't sell them. Put them in your project.
Oh,
You have
that's
to commit it to your project. Yeah, yeah. If you sell it, then you just have to go get another one. Which is not what you want.
Oh, I could have given him the wine bottles then. I didn't realize he was going for the project.
Well, he already had one. He was good, but he was good. Run, do you need me to bring in some more heavy ammo for you?
I'll probably be able to make some. I haven't really looked. Hold on.
Let me know.
You guys mind re-queuing?
Oh, I got it.
that invite?
Yeah, I'll send you an invite. 1 second. I got the heavy ammo under control.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing is straight up like.
I like the invite system in this. It's simple. It works really well. I say invite, and 2 seconds later you're in. It's just that easy. I hate how other games are like, well, you need to go through the Steam user interface, and I'm like, no. Yeah,
No.
the Mark III looting is great. The Mark III tactical, and I kind of like the Mark II combat. And
I even like the Mark II looting. Just having those 3 augmented slots. That's what I'm using to get my goodies right
Yeah.
now. But it's only a light shield, unfortunately. But I ain't looking for fights. I'm looking for money.
Can I? Oh, that's how it works. Okay. I'm gonna take that out of there. Screw it. We'll put it in. Let's have some fun with it. Might as well. I got lures and seeker grenades, but nothing really big. I kind of want to throw in something that's gonna pack a punch. You know, get a wallop in there. I could take. I don't have shit. Doesn't matter. I guess I could put these down here. Ooh, that'll work. And then I'm gonna add this to the pile. Here we go, nice. Very nice. And we'll put some of the crappy heals in there. And I could use some heavy fuse ones.
Which one gives you the smoke grenade? Which augment? Level 3, one of them.
It's a combat, I believe. I believe it's the combat. You go down and it pops smoke. That one's cool. That one's real cool.
I think it's at a shield break.
Oh yeah, shield break, and he pops smoke. That was it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's super nice.
Okay. I'm heavy on some grenades. I got lures, seekers, and trailblazers. So I'm thinking medium to large, anything but rocketeers, really. Would be something fun for me to go after. And I've got an anvil, so I could actually go after rocketeers if you guys had some heavy ammo too. But
I always bring an anvil.
Dan says he's ready for one of us, but he doesn't want to do a threesome.
All right, I can hop off and you can do another round.
I'm ready to go in right now. Let's just do one round and then we'll go over there and get it done.
Yeah, but he's ready for one of us.
Oh, that's true.
So you do twosome with Reaper, and then
Okay.
and then he'll probably be ready for you after that.
Yep.
All right. How do I get out of here? There it is. All right.
We'll go
Good
back to Blue
luck.
Gate.
Top side.
All right, and in the meantime, I'm gonna try and find Elder. Where's the friend? Add friend.
Path gets
Let's try
on.
it.
You would get on around probably closer to next 10 minutes anyway.
Just added Elder in here. He's my 7. Is that you, Elder? We got the best fans. Best fans around here. No, that's not you. Oh, that's so sad. I thought that was you. Who are you on the list? What's your name in the list? I just added you as a friend. Oh, your nephew changed it to he's my 7? Okay. I don't think that has anything to do with me, Sifushan, right? Yeah, that's just a coincidence that he's got 7 in there. Okay. Oh, it felt important there for a minute. You ready to go, Reap?
I'm ready.
Oh, I was waiting for you to ready up. Cold Snap with 7 minutes left. Where's it gonna go? It's not. I don't. Oh, it's gonna go to Spaceport, and we'll go Blue Gate. Get into this Blue Gate quick before it goes away. I don't like Cold Snap on Spaceport because Spaceport has a lot of open space and it's hard to get across it.
Yeah, it is. Plus, you got to deal with snipers. Not a fan of the tower snipers in that map.
Oh, really? They don't bother me. They can't ever hit me twice.
I did one where this guy was just like, maybe it was aimbotting, I couldn't tell, but he was popping.
I see, Elder.
Where we were on the map, we were getting hit.
Well, I mean, it's a great big central tower that can view everything, so, but you got to have a pretty good sniper rifle to make it work.
Niche, there, by the adorned wreckage.
Where are we starting?
I don't know. You want to go to the adorned wreckage or get into checkpoint? Let's go checkpoint.
Let's go to the adorned wreckage.
Okay, we're gonna go to the adorned wreckage.
Okay. I was just marking it for you. Going towards the snitch, we're gonna have to kill it.
There's a supply drop we can call in right here. You gonna do that?
Yep, let's do it.
And then if there's someplace warm I could go cozy up, I'd like that.
Where was it?
Here's a little hut. I don't know if this is gonna count, but I'm gonna try.
Let me know if it does.
Collecting snowballs. I think there's a package right there.
An ammo box, here.
Is that thing coming in yet? There it is. I think it does warm you up. I'm no longer covered in snow. Breaching. And I may run right back up to that hut to get warm because I don't know where else to go. I got medium and heavy ammo, Vita shots, medical, little smoke grenade in there. I don't want the smoke grenade. If you need any meds, let me know. I'm overloaded with meds. Yeah, I'm going back up to that same little hut to warm up because I don't know where else to go just yet. I gotta orientate myself. I'm gonna collect another snowball apparently instead of reload my gun. All right. All right, snow's dissipating now. All right, where do we want to go? We want to go into checkpoint, or do you want to go to the adorned wreckage?
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, let's go to checkpoint then. It's got better loot.
Okay.
And there's no snitch in front of it. Oh, speaking of snitches, there's a snitch right there. Elder Gem, just for accepting my friend request, you're a day late and $1 short there. Woo! What's that? All right. I'll catch you on the flip side, Elder, after our rating, if you're still up and awake. I don't know what your schedule's like over there anymore. But if you're still up and awake after our rating, we'll catch a few rounds with you. What is this? Can I get under it? No, I can't. Loot value high, okay.
Oh, this is a warmth right here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Out of energy. Where? I'm going after the wrong thing.
Oh, it's back this way.
Oh, screw it. I'm closer to other stuff over here.
Yeah,
it's fine. I went right. I was going towards the yellow marker. All right, I'm in. Catch my breath. Warm up a bit. So we got buses to loot. Not to loot, sorry, to hide in and warm up. All right, moving north. I'm gonna go in this little room here. Sweet, nobody's been here. Nothing I need.
Got a Blue Gates cellar key.
That's not bad. Got a light bulb for you. Here, I'm gonna put this light bulb on the ground. You're gonna need it.
All right.
We got some arc flying around over here. I got wasps.
Wasp up there.
Nothing. Come on, show me them blueprints. I'm gonna go over here and see if there's anything in these crates. Sorry, I got arc flying overhead. Oh shit, I'm engaging 2 arc. They're both wasps. I don't know where the other one went.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
That was weird. I shot one down, the other one just disappeared. Okay, I'll take it. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Shit, there's a snitch. I'm getting in the window.
I'll come back to the backside here. Need to.
Jam, what I got? 104 in the anvil? Okay. Took that wasp out. Oh, did I piss something off out there? It called it. Shit. Oh well. We got decent cover around here. Oh, come on, you little bugger. Ah, I can't hit anything. All right, little shit. Fine. You want to come over by the door? Get you by the door. Don't mind that at all. Thank you. There, he's down. All right, we're making tons of noise, so we got to be careful of opportunists coming in here.
I agree.
All right, I'm gonna move forward toward the entrance of the cave system over here. That's not great.
You have extra shields?
I can charge up. At least I thought I could. Maybe I can't. Oop, there's definitely some arc in that building. Apparently I don't have any shield chargers on me. That's weird. Oh, never mind. I got my blue shield charger. Okay. Just not used to using the big boys these days. Okay, Dan says he's ready when we are, so probably just head to an extraction point and start looking for goop on the way.
I just got a trigger nade blueprint.
We'd go Overlook Air Shaft.
Head home at the Overlook Air Shaft.
Right there, kind of east of us.
Is this a warm spot?
Oh, you know what? Here, let's go this way. There's a zip line we can go up instead of having to go all the way down.
All right. I'm going to need to warm up, though.
Of course, there's a Rocketeer over by that exit.
All right, I'm starting to tick down. Let's find some.
Okay, I got cover right here. Okay, I think that camera's already been busted anyway. Do you need health or anything?
Oh, I'm good. I got a really valuable blueprint, though.
Okay, do you got a safe pocket to put it in?
Yep, it's in my safe pocket now. Do you want this blue gate key?
I mean, nah, don't worry about it. I got a couple of them. Damn.
This hasn't been looted.
I know. I just realized that. I was like, oh, hey, there's some drawers that haven't been touched around here. What? Come on. I'll take a duct tape, I guess, if that's all you're gonna give me. And a red key card. I'm not even gonna look at what it is. Nothing amazing there. Seriously? High value area, getting garbage. All right. I'm ready to start forging a path to the exit here.
Let's do it. I'm gonna mark it.
I already got it marked. It's the yellow one. Looks like we got a snitch up here.
Oh, we're going towards the Rocketeer.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh man, shit. It's pretty hot over here. Shit. There we go. Wasp down. That Rocketeer's headed our way. I'm heading back to cover and rethinking this one.
There's another Rocketeer behind us.
Oh, jeez, we're gonna get pinched. Oh well, at least we got cover here.
Rocketeers.
Okay. If that exit's no good, let's do this one right here.
Head home at the warehouse air shaft.
Okay. You got eyes on that, Oh my god, it's right there.
That's a gas grenade, not a seeker grenade. That's horse shit. How do I keep doing that? Just threw gas at him. It's a seeker grenade. What? How did I throw a gas grenade at him? All right.
All right, that Rocketeer's really close.
Is it? Trying to fight our way home here.
They're all coming this way.
Ah! Couldn't get in the door. All right, is that the Rocketeer right here coming?
Probably.
Finally. God, I was hitting everything with those back rotors.
Maybe we just hang out here for a second so things de-aggro, and then we can make our sprint. I feel like we're gonna be sitting ducks here.
I'm pissing things off. Sorry, that's just too much fun.
Rocketeer's on us.
Yep. Oh, there's holes in the ceiling? That wasn't a good idea.
We're gonna have to stay out of sight to de-aggro this thing.
Yeah, you think? But I got an anvil. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That one hurt.
Oh, now we're gonna get third party. We're gonna get third party. No.
You got a safe pocket. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I got what I want. I mean, we could.
He's not here anymore. I don't know where it went, but it's not here anymore.
Yeah, come this way.
Hold on. Put a wasp. Okay. Wasp down. I think the coast is clear. We can start making a move for it. You ready to go?
Oh, the Rocketeer is trapped.
Oh, hey, look at that. Rocketeer. Ooh. Damn it. If we could get these wasps off of us.
He's aggroed on me now.
I don't know if you realize this, Reaper, but I'm not letting that Rocketeer go. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch.
While he's on me. Oh, missed a locker. There's nothing in it though. That was another sin.
Oh man, he got me good there. Luckily, I got lots of health. God, those shield recharges take forever. Come on, you fat bastard.
What does it take to kill this thing? Jesus.
You got to keep hitting the rotors with heavy ammo. And I mean, I've hit it a bunch, so it's smoking real good. Feel like I could take this thing down soon.
Can you mark it?
Yeah.
You have 10 minutes to get out.
There it goes. Oh, nope, not quite. We still got 10 minutes. It's right outside this door. It's just not marking for me. Hold on. There you go. Marked.
It instantly aggroed me.
Woo! Oh boy, got my shield good that time. I might be out of shields.
shit.
Woo, man, that's shooting him through the window.
Yeah, he found me.
Come on, reload. Whoops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm downed. I'm downed. Damn it, I thought I was gonna take that rotor out finally. I'll come to you, don't risk it. I don't mind playing loosey-goosey. You need to play it safe here. Get you out of here. There we go. There's that 20% healing off my augment. That's nice.
That's why I get an angle on it. Every time I get an angle on it.
Yeah, it moves fast. It locks on faster.
He's back.
Ooh. There it goes. There it goes. She blew. All right, I'm going to go grab that core. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Come on, give me the core. Nothing. Nothing there. Did you find it?
Looking. Nope.
It must be in this main piece and we can't search it for some reason. That's pissing me off. That's gonna suck. Yeah, I can't search the main body piece. That's where it's gotta be at. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. That sucks.
All right, do we need to warm up first? Then go?
Yeah, we should probably do that. That's a good idea. Oh wait, here's another rocket. Maybe it's here. Ah, damn it.
All right, I'm gonna run in and then we'll go back out.
I ran to the wrong building, but that's okay. I'm gonna run inside and get warm because it's closer to our goal anyway.
All right, as soon as it snows, I'm out.
Okay.
Get to you as fast as possible. All right, I'm good. I'm coming. We're going to the blue mark.
I'm going to the yellow mark. What are you going to? Yeah, yellow mark. We got to go fast. 50 seconds. Can you make it?
I'm trying.
I'm gonna hit the button.
Did you go up the stairs?
I ran beeline to it from wherever I was at. Kind of up the stairs. Yeah. Somebody already hit this button.
All right, I don't have any. Oh, what am I talking about? I do have stamina. I have an adrenaline shot.
Seriously? Who's shooting at me?
There's a rocketeer up there too.
Oh, it's a wasp. Shit. Okay, the hatch is open. I'm going for it. Come on, run, you fat son of a bitch. Oh my God. Okay, I'm in. If you can crawl in, you'll be fine. All right, there we go. Poor Reaper's got shell shock from running with old Run 7 here. I would not let that Rocketeer go. I'm like, man, taking that thing down. Sucks we didn't get nothing for it, though. All right, I got to jump out of here fast and get to R rating.
All right, sounds good, bud. I'll talk to you.
All right, later. And later, Elder Jim. Or still, I'm just going to continue calling you Jim because it's easier. All right, escape, quick game. Here we go. And we got to change this over to talk shows. Here we go. Got that. I'm coming, Dan. I'm coming. I'm gonna need this. I need this, and let's do background on not arc raiders. Movies with the guys. Whoops, I guess I gotta turn off arc raiders. That's it. Okay, that's good enough.
It's like Omega level or something, isn't she?
She's very
Whether
powerful.
whether she should be full force in this movie, and maybe another question though.
It's definitely one of those things where it's like, just the level that she does, seemingly out of nowhere. You're just like, ooh,
Right.
well, I don't know if I quite get on board with that.
Right. Yeah. If it comes out of nowhere, it's a little harder to swallow.
How's it going, Brian?
It's going real good. Sorry that took me so long. We were just having too much fun shooting down Rocketeers there.
All good, all good. Yeah, you signed up for another one. I'm like, that's like 25 minutes. Like,
Well, I meant to make it a real quick.
30.
I really meant to run through it real quick, but I got distracted. You know how it gets.
I do. Daredevil Born Again has been my favorite Marvel since Endgame. I just actually finished it finally. I watched like the first episode, and it wasn't even that I thought it was bad. I just had other things to do, and I never really got around to it. So I was sick, 2 weeks ago, last week, somewhere around there. And I was just like, you know what, F it, I'm gonna work my way through it. So I finally finished it. I'm really glad I did. I did enjoy it. I don't know if it's my favorite thing since Endgame. I think there's a couple pretty heavy hitters in there that I like more, but it was solid.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I did watch Born Again. It was.
Oh yeah.
It was okay.
I didn't love that they brought, like, they advertised they were bringing Foggy and Karen back, and
Yeah.
they're both there for like half an episode.
Outliers
right.
a little bit. Yeah.
Technically, they brought them back. Well done, but
Well, and the Foggy thing is, it's a comic book line, right? Like, whether I don't want to say, maybe is it? It's been out long enough, right?
It's been out for quite some time. They've already announced second season. You're talking about the fact that nobody ever
like
really
he
dies.
Yeah, he fakes his death, right? Like he doesn't actually die.
I
So
I
that's a
kind
possibility,
of want that to
but
be true because I like the actor, and I kind of don't want it to be true because these movies need stakes. And the more everybody comes back from the dead, the less I care.
I didn't love Foggy, so I was okay if he's dead. in the TV show, anyway.
I like him better in the TV show than in the comics. But I'm also not the biggest Daredevil fan, so I don't know.
No, me either.
There it is. I told you you'd have a hat.
Yeah, there it is.
I would say, like, I really enjoyed No Way Home quite a bit. I actually really liked Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
Loki, I enjoyed.
Loki had some ups and downs for sure. There was some good highlights though, for sure.
Yeah.
I have zero desire to watch any Marvel. It just hasn't come back to me yet. I'm kind of sad. I was hoping someday I'd be like, I could go for Marvel movies, but didn't even bother trying to touch the Fantastic Four. I just don't care.
Is it superheroes in general? Like, you don't care about Superman either?
The only superheroes I like are the realistic or violent ones, like The Boys or Invincible. Those kind. That intrigues me, how it's a more realistic approach to what would happen if people had superheroes and you had the good and the bad. So I like those. But otherwise, the traditional comic book superheroes, it just doesn't interest me right now. And it's a shame because I grew up on that stuff and loved it. I just kind of oversaturated myself with it for too long.
I'm kind of the opposite. I really enjoy Incredible, probably because he is a good person who's kind of forced to do bad things. I burnt out on The Boys pretty fast. I thought the first season was pretty great. Like, first episode had me instantly, and then I thought the first season was pretty good. And
yeah,
I don't know if it was season 2 or 3, but whenever Homelander basically tells the cameras, like, fuck all of you, I'm stronger than you, and I'm gonna rule this planet, and people are like, woo! I'm like, all right, well, then there's no reason any of the people should be alive after that. Like, the heroes. Like now he's got carte blanche to kill all the people who stand in his way. Everything after this is stupid.
Yeah, and I felt like the show was starting to get a little bit political too, and I just didn't need that.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, art uses.
I know, but
I'm pretty sure the show was political from episode 1, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It just felt like a little bit too much. I just hate when there's too much overbearing messages or depictions of people or groups in incorrect ways. It kind of drives me nuts when they're like shaming people when they do it by showing groups incorrectly. So, or bad representation. And it just, I don't know. So yeah, the boys is kind of on the edge for me right now.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a minute, but I am looking forward to Incredible season 4, I think it is, coming up.
Incredible or Invincible?
Invincible, sorry.
Invincible, okay. I'd watch Incredibles too. That was actually pretty good also. So.
I don't remember the second one all that well. I remember really liking the first one.
I think it's kind of funny because in Incredibles, they murder people. They murder a lot of people, and you don't really notice it, but they kill a lot of people in that show, in that movie.
I guess I misspoke earlier before Run got here. I said this Fantastic Four was probably the best representation of the Fantastic Four in movies, but it's actually The Incredibles came first.
I almost made that joke when you said it. Like, of the 4, I prefer this one, but if I had to choose, I'd take Incredibles.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we are running a little bit late. Brian, you mind if I run you through a quick little game and then
Let's do it.
get started?
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Brian, please make it really good because I made it really bad.
You got like 3-ish?
Yeah.
Are we doing movie pictures again?
I just couldn't think of the freaking titles.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do the quick little rundown with you before I actually start recording. But,
Okay.
Because we did Christmas movies already, we're doing Christmas Chronicles this week. I got 10 Kurt Russell movies for you, but I blurred Kurt Russell out of the image.
Okay.
Maybe that's way too hard. So I might have to change that because
No, it won't be. No, it won't be. It won't be.
Okay.
Seriously, Brian's gonna clear this thing.
I'm not a huge Kurt Russell fan, but I've seen a lot of his stuff, so we'll have to see. The older ones, I'm probably gonna have trouble with, like anything pre-Bliskin, I might stumble over.
Oh, I didn't go super far back. Like I didn't
okay.
realize how old
I'm in good shape then.
was. I just kind of like just kept scrolling. Like, oh my god.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to accept your thing. Sorry, Dan. There you go.
I literally just sent it. So it's
oh, good. I'm glad I didn't miss it.
Thanks, wonderful D.
And then shared chat. Start sharing chat.
There we go.
Shared chat's enabled. Beautiful. That was so much easier than last week.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Hi, Dan's chat.
Can I, once I start knocking, can I close the window that's watching you?
I don't close it. I minimize it. But yeah.
Well, because you look crisp on yours, but you're a little blurry on Restream. I don't know if people on my channel are noticing that or. I guess that's probably
you and Will are kind of soft on my screen.
Yeah, Run looks a little soft on me. I mean, not that you make me soft, Run, but
that's what I heard.
Right. I just had like 5 different jokes hit my brain at the same time, and I just didn't even. I was like, I didn't know where to go. Overwhelmed with options.
Okay.
Blue pills all around. There we go.
At that point. All right, Will, I'm just gonna ditch you for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, no worries.
Where's my phone? Because I forgot to time it for Will, because we're profesh. All right. All right, this week on our rating, we're talking about Christmas Chronicles 2. So I've got 10 different Kurt Russell movies for Brian here, but I have blurred Kurt Russell out. We'll see how many of them he can get. He's got 1 minute on the clock, and he can pass at any time. Brian, are you ready to go?
I'm going to get them all. Let's go.
All right. I started too early. Let's go. What is this movie?
Big Trouble in Little China.
That is correct. What about this one?
Pass. Oh wait, I know this one. Oh damn it. Okay, we'll come back around. That's The Thing.
That's correct. Barely had to blur this one out. The whole image is a little blurry.
Tombstone.
There you go. If you didn't get that one, I'd be a little sad.
Oh, it's like the one with the car and he's the driver. It's a Tarantino film. I want to call it like a. Death Rider or something. I'll have to pass. I don't know the name.
I'm gonna give that one to you. You know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, that's the Canadian hockey team.
Yep.
I don't know the name of this movie. I'll have to pass.
Oh, okay, fair enough. 10 seconds.
Pass.
Really? Okay.
Oh, that was Stargate, wasn't it? This is Escape from New York.
It's LA, but I'll give it to you.
Okay. Backdraft.
That's correct, and that is time, but you only have one left, so let's just go for it. Now, this was a favorite of mine back in the day, and by favorite, I mean I saw it like twice. But I don't know if this is actually...
Is that Steven Seagal?
It is Steven Seagal.
Okay, I don't know this movie.
Oh, no? Okay. We're
No.
out of time anyways, so
Okay.
if I unblur him, I can't imagine that helps at all.
No, it didn't help to... I knew who it was, dude. Why'd you even bother blurring it? So funny.
Well, I blurred some of them because, like, age could really potentially give it away, you know what I mean?
Honestly, Kurt Russell doesn't age very much throughout his film history.
Well, okay, look at this.
Until he hits Chronicles, he's pretty much the same guy.
That one.
Okay, and this is, isn't this, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
That's correct.
Okay,
Well done.
that's the one, I knew that one, but I couldn't get there.
You got Death Proof, or you got...
Death Proof, that was it, Death Proof. Good movie, too. I need to go back and watch that again.
After we passed, you did?
Yeah, I remember his star. I was like, okay, Egyptians, yeah, it's got to be Stargate. This one, I have no clue.
I was saying to Will, like, look at the pyramid in the background. This is Executive Decision.
Never seen it.
That's fair.
I don't even know it. Is this something I should put on my shit to watch list?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
I
okay.
enjoyed it at the time, but I'm not saying it was a good film.
Okay. I was waiting for Tango and Cash, man. You ruined it. Just waiting for that.
I was waiting for like, what was it? 300 Days to Graceland or something like.
Oh, 3,000 Miles to Graceland. Yeah, that's a good one, too.
I still wouldn't have got the movie title. I can't, for the life of me, get the movie titles, whether I've seen the movies or not. Anyway,
done.
Brian did good. Brian did good.
Yeah, that was decent. I start keeping score and then I always lose it about halfway through, but I think you got like 7 or 8 of them.
And see, here's the thing. If you were to list all those movie titles and ask who wrote this or who directed it, I would get solid zeros every single time. And you guys would be like, oh yeah, that was so-and-so. And like, I couldn't even come up with a fake name to end that line. I mean, I don't know.
I might give you a director here or there. I definitely would not be able to give you a writer ever, unless it was like written and directed by. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Quentin
Right.
Yeah.
But if it was like, I don't know. I don't even know what movie I could tell you where I'm like, oh yeah, I know the writer of that. Unless
Yeah.
it's on our rating this week.
Pretty much, if it's not like Spielberg, I probably would not catch it.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Well, let me ask you this, Run.
Yeah?
Do you know who directed the Christmas Chronicles 2?
Nope. I didn't do any research on this one. I gotta be honest, guys. I had to force myself to watch this one. I did not put any effort into it at all. I was like, let's just get through it. Let's just get through it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. Not gonna fight with that one.
And with that, let's open the curtain.
Now that we've set the mood.
The Christmas Chronicles 2.
Sorry, 1 second.
That's fine. Take your time.
No, I'm getting a little bit of background noise on your
I got some background noise.
You got a little green screen action on your left side there.
It's really breaking the immersion. I don't believe you're in that room at all.
I am. Leave it. Okay, my mic's, what is it, hot? What's going on?
Sounds good to me.
Hot.
I didn't hear anything, but then again, I'm listening through my Santa hat and I can't hear nothing.
How about now? Is it better, worse, or the same?
Sounds better.
Okay, we'll go with that for now. Let's do it again. Take 2. What is this movie called? Is it called The Christmas Chronicles 2?
Christmas Chronicles 2.
All right, good enough. The Christmas Chronicles 2, 2020. This Christmas, a jealous elf goes rogue, and Santa's village is at risk of being lost forever. But Teddy is more into girls than gifts, so it is up to Kate to save Christmas once again. This time with the help of scaredy cat Jake, Jack, very memorable character, obviously, the magical Mrs. Claus, and one cool Santa.
So well done.
I kept forgetting if his name was Jake or Jack. I still don't know
honestly,
if I have it right.
Without IMDb in front of me, I would not be able to tell you whatsoever.
Thank you for that sub, Miss Hillary. Appreciate that.
Nice. All right. This episode is brought to you by Radik Audio. Radik Audio. Enjoy the music. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our special Christmas episode of our rating. We're talking about Christmas Chronicles 2, starring Kurt Russell. Came out in 2020. I was gonna say 2022, but it's just 2020. I'm joined today by Will and Brian. Brian, how are you doing today?
I'm good, Dan. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent. We are shockingly close to Christmas. Actually, 1 week away from Christmas right now, and it's kind of mind-boggling. Like every time I look at a calendar, it kind of freaks me out a little bit more. I just was doing the court list for the morning, and it's like, oh, Monday is the 22nd? Is that real? Like, oh, I'm ready. Like, I've got everything bought that I need to do. And
Kids are out of school now. They just had their last day, so starting that winter break.
Our kids have school tomorrow in theory. We've also got a massive snowstorm coming our way, so like the teacher has already sent us like all of their stuff home with them just if they don't come in tomorrow. So we'll see how things go. How are things out your way, Will?
Things are good. Things are great. I'm happy it's Christmas time.
Excellent. All right. I accept that. Now, as far as Christmas goes, we all subjected ourselves to Christmas Chronicles 2, the sequel to last week's movie, which admittedly, I liked last week's movie. I said that it was one that I would revisit again. I pray I don't have to revisit this one again. I don't want to take things right off the bat, but like everything, I was thinking about it. The things that I praised in the first movie, they got rid of. And the things I didn't like about the first movie, they doubled and tripled down on. And I'm just like, why?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Yeah. How did you, like, I know your feelings on this one, Brian. What about you, Will?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't like, this didn't drop massively for me by any means. It feels like a sequel to the first one. They tried to expand on the lore, the fantasy of this Santa character they've created, and we dive into his world fully, full force. Are we ready to dive in? Could we have used a little more cocoa before entering? Probably. But here we are. I try to keep that PG.
I didn't want. Yeah, I watched this one with my youngest, and they enjoyed it. And I asked them after the fact, so I was just curious, and they actually said they enjoyed this one better than the first one, which was
really
mind-boggling to me. But I mean, it does have more of the childish things. Like, it's got the elves, it's got the whole Santa's village. They're all running around with toys. I guess I can see it, but like for me, I said last week, my favorite parts of that movie were Kurt Russell interacting with the real people, trying to convince them who he was, kind of using like a little bit of his charisma and like his Kurt Russell swag, and we get none of that. He doesn't interact with any real people in this movie. And then the things I hated was like the elves, and we're surrounded by them the entire time.
Yeah, my son was the exact opposite, actually. We asked him after watching the movie, and he said he actually preferred the first one.
Smart kid.
He's a genius. I think so.
So
I couldn't have been a prouder parent at that moment.
When I went through this, I kind of enjoyed this one more, but it's really weird. Okay, so we had a musical number in the middle of this one. I enjoyed the one in the prison way better than the one in the airport, and they're both horrible, but I did prefer the first one. And then flying around on the sleds and the reindeer and the look of the reindeer, I thought it was terrible this time. But for some reason, I kind of enjoyed this one a little bit more, and I think it was because Kurt Russell landing a few more good lines, and Goldie Hawn kind of brought this up a little bit. But I don't know, when I went to score this thing, like breaking it down into its individual components didn't do so well. But and so I'm kind of on the fence. Did I enjoy this more than the first one? Like when I stop and think about it, no. But overall, like at a brief glimpse, I kind of did. So I don't know. We're just going to have to tear this apart.
I mean, it's always one of those things that I conflict with when I'm watching a movie where like my enjoyment score could be astronomical or really low down, but then all the technical aspects kind of really skew it. Like sometimes you watch a really well-made movie that is just not for you.
Yeah.
And it's just like, how do I score this one?
That'd be a Fish Called Wanda.
Exactly.
Was that for me? Well-made movie, just not my bag.
The first one that came to mind for me was not one we've done on this episode, but I'm gonna get it wrong, but it's like the assassination of Jesse James by the cowardly Rob Ford or something like that.
Right.
I can tell it's an incredibly well-made movie. I can tell all the acting is on point. It just did nothing for me. And I'm not dinging the movie. Like, that's just, it wasn't for me.
And
but it's one of those ones where, like, how do I score that then? Is that like a 90 because it was so incredibly well made, or is it like a 10 because I didn't like it? I think in this one, it's much less hard for me because I didn't enjoy it, and I think it was kind of poorly made. So, like, hey, win-win. This one's easy for me.
Yeah, it seems like this was like an action movie, like deep in the fantastical world of Santa Claus. This is the world he lives in day to day. Get in or get bent. Whereas the first one was like, this is a typical Christmas story with a twist of Kurt Russell. You know? And so that one appealed to me more as a Christmas movie. This one doesn't really appeal to me as a Christmas movie. It more appeals to me as a bad action fantasy.
Yeah, it almost felt like a superhero film where Santa Claus is the superhero and we're exploring his, his bat cave and everything else. It was kind of rough. I had something I was going to say and it just flew out of my head. Oh well.
I also think I gave the actors a bit of a pass in the first one, specifically the little girl, Darby Camp. She returns in this one. She is joined by a couple other child actors, and they don't bring anything.
Yeah, I thought it was worse. I thought she was worse. Yeah.
I thought she had less to do, and the other actors surrounding her were significantly worse. Like the villain, Julian Dennison, Bell Snickle.
Yeah.
Bell Snickle, yeah.
Oh, was just hard to watch the entire time.
Not that he had great lines in the first place, but he was really bad. I've seen him in other movies like the Deadpool movie, and I didn't really like him in that either. He's not an actor that I would go for, and he did a pretty poor job in this. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because of the character and the role and everything was pretty stupid. But then again, Kurt Russell had like the stupidest character of all, and he was probably the highlight of this movie again. Mostly it was his charisma carrying it, Yeah. What did you guys think about Goldie Hawn in this? I'm kind of curious.
If I didn't know that they were married, I was trying to think about this earlier. If I didn't know that they were married in real life and were a real couple, I don't know that I would have cared that she was Mrs. Claus. I think some part of the fact was like, oh, look, it's the real married couple. Like, they've really made it work over the years. Like, it's kind of fun seeing them together. But like, did I think she specifically was great in this movie? No, she was fine. She was better than most of the kids. Low bar, but sure.
I don't disagree. That said, I don't actually believe they're married. I think they've just been in a relationship for this many years. But I feel like she maybe forgot how to act because she was just kind of phoning in the lines, and I don't know. She just seemed like lost. Like, I need to deliver this line. I'll just be happy and doing it and caring, but it just didn't come across as genuine to me at all. It just came across as I'm supposed to be genuine and caring because I'm Mrs. Claus.
She didn't come off like a Mrs. Claus to me. She just didn't seem like a Mrs. Claus. Had they tried to make it kind of funny and made her like a Mrs. Claus on drugs or something, maybe then, because she was kind of aloof, right? She was a little bit aloof and just different and weird, and it didn't land. And so I would have gone for that, but then it wouldn't have been a kids movie anymore. So
I mean, they put a lot of weird things in kids' movies that kids aren't
true
until they're older. So it's possible, like she's just addicted to mistletoe in the corner or something,
or just hitting the eggnog real hard, and being kind of saucy. I think that would have been funnier.
I mean, that's
Mama's eggnog.
Kurt Russell is a different Santa Claus than we've seen,
but he's still a Santa. Like, he makes it his own, and he makes it work.
But let me ask you this, Brian, just because you're saying she doesn't come across as a Mrs. Claus. Who do you think of, or what do you think of when you think of Mrs. Claus?
Kind of like an Aunt Jemima kind of character, a little more a little more.
I don't think we can talk about Aunt Jemima.
I don't know, but I'm thinking, a little bit older, maybe. I'm not really sure. It's just, she just didn't feel like she really had it all under control. They talked about it being Mrs. Claus's workshop or whatever, that village, that running joke. And it was like, I don't feel like she's kind of running the show around here. I don't feel like she's in charge. I feel like she's here trying to get through this role and doesn't know where to go with it.
I agree. So I think there's two issues. One is there's plenty of depictions of Santa Claus and lore about Santa Claus. So we know what we're getting from Santa Claus, and we know what Kurt Russell is giving us as a twist. And so we enjoy that. And he's freaking charisma charming as all get out, so it really works. Mrs. Claus, we don't really know as much about. She's just Santa Claus's wife and feeds him.
Right.
That's all I know. And so there wasn't a whole lot to go off of. So what she's giving us, I didn't mind the backstory of she's the one that designed all of the workers' village. She's an amazing cook that can make cookies that, cure illnesses or blow up buildings. Like, she could do all these amazing things. But Goldie Hawn did not live up to those expectations of the story that we were given. And so I think that's where the disconnect is.
She felt like she was playing the role of a supporting actress, not a co-star. And it wasn't, she just didn't bring it, unfortunately. Maybe it was too hard to step up to what Kurt Russell is presenting in this, because he was fine. I mean, I'm not going to give him an award for this movie by any means, but he was fine in it with what he had to do. And a lot of his little jokes, like, when they're like, really? And he's like, yeah. It just... he landed it, and it worked, and I enjoyed that. And like I said, I just felt like she was trying to figure this one out, and she never did.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah, I can't disagree with any of that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of other things I've seen Goldie Hawn in. I'm just like, when was the last time I saw her in? Overboard for sure was amazing. Fantastic role and job in Overboard. I thought it was incredible.
Great in Death Becomes Her. I mean,
oh yeah, I like that. Yeah,
that's like 92.
Oh yeah. I'm not thinking recent. I don't know anything recent, but like, she's played some good things. I don't know if she's acted a bunch recently.
She was in Bird on a Wire, right?
This is 2020. Yeah, I believe so.
Sorry, what was that, Brian?
She was on Bird on a Wire.
I'll trust you on that. I'm not sure.
I've never seen it, but I hear good things about it. So just trying to throw some sunshine on her. But yeah. And then she gives Jack a Nerf gun to take out elves wielding chainsaws. What the fuck?
It worked. Like, I agree with you. I was thinking the exact same thing. It was clocking people. It took a plane out of the sky. Like, I don't know what those planes are made out of.
If she would have like dipped all the darts in that red dusty stuff, the glitter bombs, and hit them and like one at a time, like convert them or something, it'd be fine. But that was just a Nerf gun, and he shot a drone like 200 yards away in the sky, and it like blew up like we were playing Arc Raiders. It was nuts. And I was like, that's a Nerf gun. It doesn't do that.
Well, not in your hands, but this is Santa.
Right.
Well, Mrs. Claus's village.
Again, the movie's meant for kids. My son loved that part, right?
Oh, I'm sure that sold some toys.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, what are we doing right now? It doesn't even look like they tried to reinforce it, like you're saying. Like, it's literally just an off-the-shelf Nerf gun. It's like, okay. I've used those things. They go about 4 feet.
Yeah, it made for some action though, and that's what this movie is all about. Okay, so did you guys enjoy all the lore that they try to jam into this movie? Like,
nope. Didn't care.
The elves. We got the Yuletide cat Jola. We've got the star of
brought out the actual Chronicles to read bedtime stories.
The actual Chronicles, yes.
Are these, like, I mean, obviously the Star of Bethlehem, but like, are any of these even remotely, I'm gonna say real things, but I don't mean real, but like, is the Yule Cat from anything outside of this movie, or is it just completely fictional for this?
I can't remember where the Yule Cat is from, but apparently, if kids weren't good in giving gifts or something, the cat will come and eat you. Like, it's a real thing. It's
Okay,
way
if you
darker
introduce
than in this
Krampus
movie.
into this movie, I'll be upset. Like that. Okay, that's kind of fun. Knowing that that's or hearing from you that that's actually a real thing, that raises. I mean, not the score of the movie, but like it raises it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of cool that they're trying to fit real things in. If Belsnickel is like actually in lore somewhere, okay. But I assumed all of that was just thrown into this movie just completely at random, just to be like, let's see what happens.
Mhm.
Throw in more stuff and more stuff and more stuff. And they didn't throw in anything I cared about. They just threw in more stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I misspoke a little bit. So they're from, it's an Icelandic lore for the Yuletide cat. And if you didn't receive new clothing, it's a way to work in getting clothing for Christmas, you know, because you can't just get toys. If you didn't get new clothing for Christmas, then you're at risk of the Yule cat coming to eat you.
Oh, I see. So then
So it's
kids
on the parents to keep their kids alive.
and
Okay.
but it makes the kids happy to see clothing.
No, I know.
Exactly. Because
like-
I know my kid is always disappointed when he gets clothes.
I would just purposefully know that I would just not buy one of my kids' clothes one year just to see their reaction. Where they're like going through after like Christmas is done, they're like looking toy. Oh no. Oh.
So we lost the big brother, Teddy, which was probably good because his acting didn't age with him, right?
And he was way too old to be gallivanting with Santa.
Yeah, and then we had what's his name from Too Fast, Too Furious in there as Bob, the husband to be, which was
Caroling boyfriend, yeah.
that he did a terrible job in that role. I don't know what happened, why they chose him for that role, and what he was doing in it. I don't know, but it was terrible. It always felt like a fake smile was just plastered on his face, and he was just waiting for them to say cut so he could go back to his trailer. Like every time, it just didn't seem like he was in it. Right. And then of course we have Kitty Cat, Kate, and she could not show a joyous moment with authenticity to save her life. And in this one, we even lost the sad moments. She couldn't act through those. At least in that, the first one, she could do sad scenes. She couldn't do happy scenes. In this one, she couldn't do any scenes at all.
I will give her the scene in the airport where she's with her dad. I'm not saying she did a great job, but I did enjoy that scene. Of all of the scenes in this movie, that's maybe the one where I was kind of like, okay,
when she's
engaged,
when she's sitting in the like police officer lounge with him and talking.
Yeah.
At first, yeah, that was okay. I'll say it wasn't horrible. Yeah.
But okay is great compared to the rest of this film, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
I almost want to say that like the Tyrese Gibson role was like a paycheck, except I have to assume with 10 Fast and the Furious under his belt, well, maybe 7 that he's actually in, I would hope that he's doing okay. He doesn't need to do these Christmas movies. So like maybe it was one for his kids.
I think he owed somebody a favor or something. I don't know.
It's hard to say. Kurt Russell was in some of the Fast and the Furious. Maybe they became friends or met or something.
Or he lost a bet. Kurt Russell's like, hey,
Yeah.
I got wrangled into the sequel. I'm taking you with me. And the wife too, because she laughed at me for the first one.
I don't know if he's just that good of an actor. Kurt Russell seems to be the only person that's truly having fun on these movies.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure he's getting paid, don't get me wrong. But like he seems like he actually is having a good time being there. And maybe that's the difference. Goldie Hawn was just kind of like, well, Kurt's gonna be there anyways, why not? Whereas Kurt's like, this is fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm reading the room
At least
wrong.
we can hang out during filming.
Exactly. Because
yeah.
At one point I'd heard, I don't know if it's accurate or not, I don't remember the timeline on when Once Upon a Time in Hollywood came out, but at some point I'd heard that this might be his last movie, like he might be retiring or retired at this point. So I don't know if that was like, well, if this is gonna be my last movie, it'd be cool for us to do this together. So we kind of talked her into it, or maybe I got that story entirely wrong. I'm not really sure, but that was a rumor I'd heard at one point.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think he's always been pretty picky about the roles he takes too. So maybe he just really loves Santa and wanted to have a take or have a stab at it, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but what we haven't mentioned is the director of this movie is a director of a few films that we've seen and a writer of films we've seen, and that's Chris Columbus.
That was shocking to me when I saw that.
Yeah, so that's the writer of Gremlins and the director of Home Alone and Home Alone 2, I believe he did as well. So Brian, obviously you're a big fan.
Yeah, you asked me that before, and I forgot. I remember seeing Chris Columbus plastered on the screen at the end of that, and I was kind of like, "Whoa!" So
I think he was writing on this one too, but he produced the first one, and then they couldn't get the same director for some reason, so he stepped up and directed this one. Apparently he and Kurt Russell hit it off really well in the first movie, and to the point I had an interview with him, and he's like, yeah, I mean, Kurt was so excited. He went and wrote like a 200-page backstory on his Santa Claus, and he was just in it. So like Kurt, and it shows he's all in on this.
Okay,
and
well, I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I guess he's having a blast. So I mean, will there be a Chronicles 3? I hope not, but it's definitely possible.
And it's kind of hard to tell because these were both Netflix films, right? 1 and 2, and we don't get a lot of data on those and how much they make. So it really is.
If Netflix was like, yeah, a lot of people watch this, let's do it. Let's hit a third one. I'm sure Kurt Russell's having a blast. He'll just go for it. But
yeah,
I mean, again, I didn't hate the first one. If they looked at from my perspective, if they looked at what worked in the first one, what didn't work in the second one, there's a world where they make a third one and I would enjoy it. I mean, and honestly, get rid of everybody but the Santa Clauses, right? Well, because Kate's getting old, right? We already know she's a true believer. We don't need to see a 23-year-old Kate. Her brother will be in his 30s.
Actually, I think that would make for you could make an interesting plot out of that she's a true believer, but she's an adult now, and she doesn't really have time for the Christmas spirit or something like that. And something's got to happen. Maybe she has a kid, and she teaches her. I don't know. Honestly, I hope they just don't make a third one, because frankly, I'm having a hard time finding anything good to say about this film. It seems to be just an extension of
making a third. I'm just saying, there's a world where they make a third with Kurt Russell, and I would watch it.
Yeah. So
I mean, we have to watch it now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
and you will too.
So, Dan, you usually open up like, "Hey, have you ever seen this before? Or who'd you watch it with?" or something like that. So I did watch this with my son, and I have seen it many times before. I remember enjoying this a little bit more than going through it this last time. This last time, maybe it was just because I had other things going on or something, which I'm actually not that busy right now. But it sure felt like this was work for me to get through. And it was way more work than it was worth, because the only times I really enjoyed it was a few of these moments that Kurt Russell created within the dialogue that he was given. The overarching story just didn't mean anything or matter to me, especially because, like we said, we hated the elves, and this focused on elves.
Yeah,
there was a lot of elf. There was a lot of elves. Oh, there was a lot of elves.
Yeah.
And not only were there a lot of elves, they were just straight crazy for most of it.
Yeah.
It's even worse. They were just maniacal.
It was basically a Gremlin movie.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Now, speaking of references, did you guys feel like we were in the airport of Home Alone?
It did.
It was the 1990s.
Yeah. It did feel like that.
A woman demanding
the Karen. Yep.
That's a great call. I did not put that together at all until you're saying it now, but that's
I saw that in there. I was like, wow, getting the vibes here.
And the other thing I noticed is that is at the beginning of the movie they're watching A Wonderful Life in Elvish, and in Home Alone and Home Alone 2 you watch A Wonderful Life in different languages, and so I was like, oh, okay, Chris Columbus is putting a stamp on this a little bit more, which is kind of fun to see. Those were like moments I was like, oh, I'm kind of interested, because this is referring to better projects I've watched.
I think they kind of wrote themselves into a corner with the elves speaking Elvish, because then we had a character who was an elf turned human, and he didn't speak any Elvish throughout the entire movie, even when he was an elf. And I kind of feel like they were like, oh, how do we work around this? Because there was very little subtitles in this. They tried to stay away. They even had some elderly elves who spoke English. So I kind of felt like that might have been a bad choice from the first one, and they were just dealing with it this time.
Well, you actually mentioned that in the first one, I think, right? Like, there's so much Elvish, and then subtitles are like, this is for kids. Why are they doing that?
Yeah.
So there you go. They heard you, and they corrected.
Tried to. I wouldn't say they corrected. I said they dealt with it.
Also, I felt the whole time travel thing was really weird.
Oh yeah.
Movie. Like, there's a lot of weird things in this movie, but that specifically was like really out of place. And like the whole reason behind it is so that she could say goodbye to her dad.
100%.
But it was Belschnickel who did it. So his intentions weren't for that to happen. But then Santa gets credit for it. She thanks Santa for letting him do it. So it's like all twisted up right in there and doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But I mean, the kids are loving it.
You raise a good point. Did you in the first one we were like, oh, so this was all for show and there was never really any danger. Do you guys feel like there was actual danger in this one, or did Santa Claus actually have this completely under control and he was just doing it for the kids?
Go ahead.
I mean, it's hard to say danger. That feels like the wrong word, but I feel like he was not as in control in this one. Like in the first one, he definitely has that like wink at the camera moment where he's like, I got this. Like there was never a chance that this wasn't going to turn out the way I thought it was going to. I don't think that that's true of this one, but I mean, I never felt like we were in peril or danger, or like the best thing wasn't going to happen. You know what I mean? Like the movie felt super safe.
Right.
But like, I get what you're saying for sure. Like
for how much is going wrong and chaotic, it's still very safe. You know, it's a family friendly movie. Like, my issue is like Santa now has, did he always have access to time travel? Now, to me, it feels like he'll never, ever slip up because he can always go back in time to get another star or fix Christmas the way it needs to be. Like, it's just like even more reason now that there's nothing to worry about. No stakes.
I want to sneeze here.
The problem making a third one is there's nothing they can do because just go back in time and fix it.
Yeah. I don't know.
I did think that Kurt Russell's character, Santa Claus, had way more powers and abilities that he just didn't bother to use. And at any time, he could have just like shut down Belschnickel, because with a wink of his nose, he freezes that elf in its place. Excuse me. Got a bit of a head cold going on. Okay. And after freezing that elf, I was just like, well, why didn't he just do that in the first place to Belschnickel?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Well, I guess if you go with the theory of Santa always being in control, he needs Belschnickel to go through his journey, which kind of mirrors Kate, right? They both are like, Kate doesn't want to go into this new family dynamic. Belschnickel is upset about his family dynamic, and then they come together at the end. So maybe Santa knows they both have to go through this journey to reconcile on all aspects.
So are you saying that Kurt Russell or Santa Claus is in control of this one and he kind of allows Belschnickel to go on his...
That would be my running theory, just based off of how the first one went down. But the first one just played it so much better. Still like, kind of like, what's the point of the movie then? But at least they attempted that little like twist of, he's always in control. This one is just like, it's just chaos and fun for kids. And it ends happily after.
Yeah.
But,
I think you had...
It's just not well executed, so it doesn't really matter.
I kind of think you had like a lot of parents that probably like went, oh, I wish Goldie Hawn was in this more after seeing the first one. And they're like, oh, let's bring her in and put her on the poster and sell more seats. And who cares about the rest? Like, honestly, like that was it. They upticked that and didn't really fix it. It was kind of a similar formula, but like you said, it was a lot of just chaos and the same characters. And they tried to do some world building, but nobody really cares because we didn't really care about that world. And it was a lot of crazy elves, and nobody liked the elves.
Yeah. Well, none of the adults like the elves.
Yeah.
Kids like them.
Exactly. Yeah.
One of the things that I noticed, because like I've seen this movie before, didn't really remember it very well, knew I was going to watch it with my kid, and like went to the Netflix screen and took a look. And one of the first things you see is Belschnickel as a human wearing his like, I don't know, semi-punk rock outfit. And it was just like, I personally was instantly turned off. Like the second I saw him, I'm just like, oh no, like that is not the sign of a movie I want to watch. And like I was just thinking about, like I'm looking at Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn on the poster in front of us right here. Like their costumes are so good. Like Santa looks incredible. Like it's a very fitted suit. They give Kate and Jack their like winter outfits. They look really good. Did like Belsnickel just look super duper cheap? Like they just kind of put together whatever they could with whatever they had left over. Like he just didn't fit this movie. And I get that he's going for like a different aesthetic, but even with that aesthetic, it didn't look good to me.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Like the costume designer heard, oh, go with teen angst, and they just threw together whatever that meant to them, and it was this backwards leather hat, and it was just it was bad. It was bad.
He was Jack Black in Neverending Story 3. Like he was in that gang, and you're just like, oh, that's not okay.
Right.
Honestly, I thought Jack Black's costume in Neverending Story 3 was better than this. So
my other problem is like, and this is like so stupid, obviously, like why am I even talking about it? But why are we talking about anything? He had this outfit, this like human outfit when he was an elf before he turned human.
Yeah.
And he hates humans. Humans are the thing he's most jealous of. That's why he turns into it. Why is he wearing human attire? That doesn't make any sense. Why? He should be doing the most elvish clothing. Like
you just said he was the jealous of humans.
Yes, because Santa was spending
more time with humans,
time and efforts to give gifts to humans, and it meant less time for him.
Would that not? Doesn't that kind of make sense then? If you're jealous of somebody, you would like jealousy and envy are pretty close together,
right? But why would you dress like a human if you hate humans before you're turned into one?
I would agree if it was just hatred. If it's jealousy, then part of my brain kind of goes like, oh, that kind of makes sense.
Are you guys trying to shrink this character?
So you're sorry? Are you implying that he wants to dress more like a human to get more attention from Santa?
Potentially.
Okay. I can see that.
I think they wanted to just dress him like an angry teen. That was all it was. I think that's all it was.
We need to break this down.
No, we really don't. We need to grade this and be done with it.
How do we let the audience know that this is a rebellious kid? I know.
A backwards hat and a leather vest.
With pins on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. All right. Yeah, I'm good to rate this.
Sounds good. Give me 1 second.
No worries.
Where is my folder?
Did I miss anything? I didn't write a whole lot. Oh man, a whole load. Just one word.
Legitimately, we talked about this more than I thought we were going to already. All right.
I hear somebody talking.
Oh, the people are watching TV in the other room.
Oh, okay.
Can I bother you guys just to mute your mics for a minute?
No worries.
Appreciate you. Okay, why can't you hear that?
I didn't want to unmute to tell you just in case it was part of your diabolical plan, but
Well, like,
we heard it.
Yeah, I put on some music for my stream. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt
The
your
video last week, so I'm not sure what changed.
well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, I'm still. Oh, there. Wait.
I'm muting. Good luck.
Can you hear that?
Negative.
I don't know what I did differently this week from last week.
I hope removing my sweater doesn't screw up your editing process, Dan, but I'm cooking hot biscuits in here.
I thought that sweater looked quite cozy. Negative.
Nothing?
Oh, but what a great shot, though.
Yeah, we like that video.
Well, I mean, I can always put it in the actual, like,
Recording.
the recording. I don't.
If you want great sound with your audio, try out Rodique.
Yeah, ironic. It bothers me when, like,
Nothing has changed.
yeah, that, like, I didn't. Why? Like, why not? I just don't get it.
Technology's the worst.
All right, well, let's just move on, I guess. That sucks.
Well, why don't you tell us about Radique in lieu of, Dan?
I don't want to. Just because I don't want to be put on the spot. Not, like, I actually tried it I tried it the other day, and it actually works out very well, which is really cool.
Yeah, okay, just talk about that. That's all you need to do.
So the Radique Audio RH Win 2 is available on their website, radique.com. You can get $10 Canadian off of the price. I haven't done the translation for what it would be in American, by using coupon code Mongooli at checkout, MONGOOLI. What the thing is it's essentially like a 3-in-1 device. You can use it for receiving information. So if you want to hook this up to your car stereo, if you're using an older car, or your vintage stereo equipment, you can use it to relay information from your cell phone to it, or from any source really to it, so that you can listen to Spotify, YouTube, whatever on your expensive sound equipment, or again on your drive to work. It also works as an MP3 player. So if you put a memory card in there, you can have up to 64 gigabytes, I believe, of sound on a tiny little device, way smaller than the size of your cell phone. So that if you want to go jogging, skiing, doing anything active, you can have a smaller device, and then if it gets lost, you're out $30, about as opposed to being out like $1,000. Something is very loud in my ears. I don't know if that's on my end.
I hear it too now.
I don't hear shit, so maybe it's on my end. Let me mute.
You're a little loud. So if you lose it while you're doing something active, it doesn't really matter as much because it's much cheaper than your home device. Also, it's sizably less bulky if you're going for a jog or something like that. It's not bouncing around your pocket like a cell phone can. But the way that I really like to use it is as a transmitter. So I hooked it up to my TV, and that way I can actually transmit the movies or the TV shows that I'm watching to my earphones, so that I can watch stuff later at night at a louder volume so I'm not disrupting anybody, or I can watch horror movies during the middle of the day and not freak out my kids. That's the kind of stuff that I really like it for. Not that I watch a lot of horror movies, but you know what I'm saying? Like when we was trying to watch The Conjuring, that was an issue that I was running into. So it's a pretty cool little device. It's pretty cheap, and you can actually get it for cheaper if you use Mongooli at checkout. Check out Radique.com if you're even remotely interested. And they also sell a lot of vintage stereo equipment. So if you are in that world, I am not. They ship worldwide. They're great people to deal with. They've been really good to me so far. So go give them a check. Go check them out. Sorry the video didn't work.
No, it's fine. I think you talking about it is awesome, because I think that filled it just fine. And I like that receiver thing that you're talking about at the end there, where you can watch movies when it's like late night and stuff. That's awesome. That sounds really good to me.
That was honestly the reason I was excited about when they first told me about it, because I was like, I don't really need an MP3 player person. I don't jog. Shockingly, I know. And I don't have vintage stereo equipment, so I was like, it's not really going to use anything for that. But like, yeah, I'll listen to movies later. That sounds great. And that one I can kind of like, I don't know if I can sell it to my audience, but at least that one makes sense to my audience, I would think, right? Like,
Yeah.
All right.
Right on. Let's rate this bad boy.
If you like what we do and you want to support us, head on over to our Patreon. There's a link down below. Huge shout out to our producers, as well as our executive producers, Real Bubba Hotep and Dino, and our head writer, Elder JM 990. Thank you all very much.
And also letting everybody know
You are so
you can.
loud. I don't know what's going on.
Am
with
I
the microphone.
really?
Yeah. For me
the
at least.
fuck?
Like you're
I
doing the thing
changed
Brian was
anything.
doing where like you come in super loud and then it like regulates to
Oh,
a
weird.
normal level.
I haven't changed anything, but anyway, for those of you who can't or can hear me too loudly, Patreon is great and all, but our Discord is now open to anybody. You don't have to be a paid member of Patreon. Free members are also eligible for the Discord, so you can jump in there, chat us up, and then yeah, the more people are there, the merrier, so we can just talk movies all the time.
It is worth mentioning that that is true. The Discord is open to everybody, but there are still paid tiers. So the movie party, the watch party, is still at the producer and above level. And not this week. Is it next? It's next weekend, isn't it? Not this.
Isn't
weekend,
this-
it's the one after that?
Isn't this Sunday? Are we doing a watch party Sunday?
Is it?
Yeah.
That? Oh crap! I gotta check my timing.
Yeah, I think we're doing a watch party Sunday of.
Music, which is pretty far out of our wheelhouse, but I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to seeing that one. I haven't seen that one in probably a decade and a half or something.
Never seen it.
So that's the next one. You've never seen it?
Nope, I hate musicals, so I'm looking forward to it.
Well, that'll be interesting in a whole new way.
Yep, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
So that there's an event on the Discord, and it'll tell you when the actual right time is. I'm awful at that. I should have had it up. I guess I should check it super quick. When is that? That is Sunday, December 28th. So right after Christmas, we'll be starting that one at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're even remotely interested in that, head on over and check it out. And if you're not, that's fine too. Join the Discord and join the conversation. All right, Brian, take us home.
Okay, I was really hoping I would enjoy this movie a little bit more than the last one, and I didn't. This comes in at a 58. It went downhill. They capitalized on all the things I didn't really like, and they left out all the stuff I did. Luckily, Kurt Russell was in there, and that was probably the only good part. Unfortunately, Goldie Hawn didn't do as good a job as I was hoping she would. And so I kind of just think, just pass on this. Watch the first one if you're really into the Christmas Chronicles, and then just pass, or just pass on the whole franchise so far.
Short and sweet, love it. I agree with everything Brian just said. I think that Kurt Russell absolutely carries this movie, at least as best that he possibly could. There was one or two scenes that I thought did have some heart to them, or at least attempted to, but overall, pretty much everything in this movie got worse for me. I didn't really care for the police sing-along in the first one. I hated this one even more. I didn't like the elves in the first one. I hated them even more in this one. I thought the child acting was okay at best in the first one. I thought it was awful in this one. I think that these scenes where Kurt Russell is dealing with the public was the best part of the first one, and we get literally none of that in this. They took everything I liked and got rid of it, and kept everything I didn't like and doubled down on it. This movie was atrocious for me. It was the definition of homework. The first one I was pretty high on. And honestly, I'd probably watch it again. It was a 68 as far as Christmas movies go for me. This one is like a 48. Like, this one's not even a pass. I really, really didn't enjoy my time with this one. And shy of my youngest begging me to watch it, I will never put it on again.
That's good. I'm going to repeat everything that was just said, but I'm not as hot as Dan on the dive. I'm closer to the dive as Brian. This movie is too much action, too much fantasy, too much wild elves destroying each other, too many twists and turns in the plot that don't really make a whole lot of sense. And the biggest problem is it's too little Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell carried the first one, and I felt like there was just less of him to do in this one. Maybe that's because of the Bell Schnickel character introduction, which is the big baddie. Maybe it's because they introduced Mrs. Claus and they wanted to have a substantial role for her. I don't know. Whatever they did, it didn't work because there was less Kurt Russell, and he is the one carrying this franchise on his back, his very fit, well-costumed back. So yeah, it dropped for me. That being said, like, did I hate it? No. Did I love the first one? No. So it's a similar score, 58. out of 100. I wouldn't watch it. My kid might make me. Please don't make me watch it.
Every now and then I just want to leave you on for longer.
Because he'll just keep going. Yeah.
Problem is, I was like, when is he going to take me off the big screen? So I just keep saying stupider and stupider things.
I love it. That's why I leave you on. Sometimes it's just fun for me. Partially, it's because I want to make sure, because like I don't know why. So like
edit room.
Well, because like what I see while we're making this show isn't necessarily what I get when I download it. I'm not really sure how that works. But there have been times where like I know you'll be talking, you'll finish talking, I'll cut away to like the wide, like all three of us, and then I'll go back and record it, and it'll be like halfway through your last sentence, it goes to the wide. I'm like, I know I waited. So that's why I sometimes wait till you are done before I get rid of something, just for the editing process. But then you just keep talking, and I'm just like, that's great. I love it.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll just stone face it.
It's kind of like when you raid out on Twitch. If you hit that raid button, you're like, bye guys, and you hit the raid button, like
it cuts you out.
It cuts off like 5 or 8 seconds. I think it's the delay there with Twitch, but yeah, it's weird when those things happen.
Technology.
Okay, so while I'm doing the math on this, Windstorm mentioned something that I had thought about before, but I kind of want to bring it up. I've never brought it up with you guys before, so I apologize if I'm putting you on the spot on this one. Does it make any sense to create a Twitch channel for our rating and try and grow that, monetize that, have that be something? Because for the Patreon, I'm going to go behind the scenes a little bit here. For the Patreon, I split that 3 ways entirely. So like whenever we hit a payout level, I pay these guys. It would be easier if instead of it being the Monguli show that this is on, if it was on an R rating channel, then whenever I get a payout from Twitch, I could also pay you guys. Whereas like,
yeah, but
it's a little bit convoluted.
We can join streams.
Well, that's just it. Like right now, if people want to support Brian, they can go and support Brian. If you want to support me, they can come and support me. But also like, it's one more thing for somebody to subscribe to. Like I said, that sounds really stupid when I'm also trying to push the Patreon. I get that. But I feel like we can give you more on the Patreon than we can give you on just another Twitch.
Really, the only benefit I see to starting a new channel would be that people who only want to watch movies could go to that and they would only get R rating, and that's it. And that's the thing, right? When you curate content for YouTube, you try to find a niche and stick well within that niche and don't do a whole bunch of stuff because you lose people. But I think we've already established this. We're over a year in. I don't like the idea of making yet another channel that people go to follow. Had we started it that way, maybe, but with the tools that Twitch gives us to just link our streams, and then we focus the content on YouTube as the final finished product, and it's got its own channel for the most part, right? I mean, R rating isn't its own YouTube channel, but for the most part, it's a movie channel that you do over there. Yeah. So
it is. Our rating is a consistent thing that happens. I also like trailer reactions.
The trailer reactions and stuff, but it's a movie themed channel, and that's in the niche and stuff. You're not doing gaming and stuff there, so that's fine. I think the way it is fine. I wouldn't want to do another Twitch channel.
I don't disagree. I think it's fine,
and which is also why I haven't done it, because it's just more headache behind the scenes. I don't realistically. I know this might sound weird, but like coming from MSF, like obviously that's where the bulk of, I think, all 3 of our audiences are from. You might get somebody signing on who hasn't been on Twitch in 6 months, still follows one of us. It's like, oh, what are they up to? I remember liking them, and comes in. Whereas if you start a brand new channel, you are starting from zero.
Start from zero. Yeah.
Now the plus side is you have somebody who could potentially show up on a Thursday night, see us, be like, oh, I like this, and then show up on a Saturday morning, be like, what is he playing right now? What is he show up on a Monday? Horror. I don't want horror. And then there's multiple streams between they get to the next movie stream, and that could be confusing. But I don't know if that's quite an audience to make a big difference.
I just push that in my closer every time. Hey, Thursdays I do this, Sundays I do this, other days I do this. So whatever you want, this is when you want. And the schedule's there on Twitch. It's on my YouTube channel. So if you want to find the portion of my channel or content that you want to see, you know when it's going to happen. And you can skip the rest. I make my thumbnails drastically different, so you know when I'm doing Arc Raiders, and you know when I'm doing Cyberpunk, and you know when I'm doing R rating.
Yeah, I do the same thing where anytime anybody even remotely asks me what my schedule is, it's like, oh, I do horror movies or horror games on Mondays and a movie podcast on Thursdays, and then kind of whatever I feel like on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah, I think it's all good. It's all good.
Oh man, I'm starting to feel terrible. I've been battling this head cold. I was gonna stay on and play some Arc Raiders after this. I think I'm gonna go to bed after this.
I would love to play some Arc Raiders with you guys, and also I have a long day tomorrow, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna call it after this.
Yeah.
As much as I would love to hang out, it's just I got 2 weeks of vacation coming up, so I'll have lots of time for Arc Raiding.
Yeah.
But right here, right now, I'm like, no.
I can't believe the amount of fun I'm having playing Arc Raiders with or without friends, solo, trios, duos, whatever, whoever I'm playing with, I'm having a good time. Whatever kind of ideas we come up with to go loot and shoot and hunt or whatever. It's just really all day long. I'm just like, I can't wait to get an hour or two to jump back in and go topside. It's
definitely a well-made game. I always like, because I got the game early. I was like, oh yeah, this is my kind of game. It's an extraction shooter, hunting around, same feel, different, in ways for sure. But I always feel like, and it's not anything I can control, but I'm like, oh, I hope they don't have buyer's remorse when they get this game, because it's like such a good game, but it's not for everyone.
Right.
So I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I definitely feel like I'm enjoying it the least of the three of us, but that's not to say that I'm not enjoying it. It's just to say that I want to play this and other games, whereas I feel like this is like Brian's game.
Right.
Yeah, I pretty much got 3 titles I'm working on right now, which is Cyberpunk. I'm going to start the DLC content on that. I happen to be playing Dead Space just because I got bored and started playing that on my laptop. I don't stream that much, but I am playing it. And then Arc Raiders. And I guess I'm enjoying everything I'm playing right now. So that's good. Oh, speaking of games, the Deep Cuts sale on Steam started today. The 90% off on a ton of stuff. So check it out. I know Fallout 76 is like $3 right now. So if you ever wanted to get into Fallout 76, now's the time. They have the Ghoul character that just came back, and the new Fallout season started.
I was going to say something like, that's the price it should have been when it released.
Yes, right? Yeah, exactly. Then people wouldn't complain quite so much about the crappy release. But they got it smoothed out, just like Cyberpunk. Yeah. They got it smoothed out.
I heard it got much better, but
it's a shame that half the companies out there take that model now, where they're just going to release dog shit and fix it later. I hate that. So when you have a polished game like Arc Raiders that comes out, or Expedition 33, oh my goodness, amazing quality, absolutely just blow your mind. Arc Raiders $40, not even the full cost of a AAA title, and it's got it all.
Yeah, and not to say that Arc Raiders hasn't had some issues along.
Oh yeah, it's got bugs. We dealt with some today.
The devs have been pretty good to be jumping on those things, which is nice to see.
Yeah, it's
not game breaking by any means.
Right. Yeah, little glitches like everything has, but they're on top of it pretty well.
Oh, speaking of, Arc Raiders is 20% off right now. You're right.
Oh, that's cool. Yep. And Expedition 33 picking up 9 awards at the award show, breaking records. That's, if you're into Final Fantasy style games, that's a great one. Pick it up. You can tell Christmas Chronicles sucks when all we can talk about is other movies and video games.
I'm seriously tempted to pick up Expedition. I kind of want to be on sale more. I know that's awful because like it just won so many awards. It's getting all of this high praise. It's just one of those games where like I want to know that it'll work on my Steam Deck, because I don't know that I'll stream that one. That'll probably just be a for me game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so I want to know that it works on my Steam Deck, which I just need to look into. And I just wish it was just a little bit cheaper. Like if it was like $30 to $35 Canadian, I would jump all over that. But it's still like $50 on sale. I'm like, that seems a little high.
Yeah, give it time.
All right. Exactly, and that's just it. Like I kind of want to play it while it's hot.
You're busy with other titles anyway, right?
Yeah, I'm not lacking for games to play. That's for darn sure. All right, replacing image downloads. And with that, we see Christmas Chronicles dropping to fittingly just below Gremlins, done by the same director. Feels pretty similar, this one, honestly, with all the elves being a little bit crazy acting right at Christmas time. I think that's a very fitting spot for it. It makes me a little bit sad that it's still higher than a couple other movies that I would personally put higher than this one, but that's just the way this franchise thing works. So it is what it is. What do you guys think? Does 60 feel like an okay home for this one, or you wish it was a little bit different?
I think I asked for this. This is the Christmas miracle. I think I asked for it to be under Gremlins last week.
I
pretty
think you did actually.
Yeah, so you know what? Keep dreaming, everybody. Christmas miracles do come true.
I was thinking last week that it would not fall this low, and then after watching it, I was like, yeah, it's gonna hit the accountant.
I'd forgotten what this movie was. I said it before. Like I didn't really remember this movie, so I had higher hopes than this. And honestly, I'm not even kidding. I don't mean this to sound even ruder than it's already been. The second I saw that Beat Snickle or whatever on the poster, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a rough one. Like there's no chance it's gonna be good.
Beat Snickle.
Whatever his name is.
I love it.
All right, I'm just gonna do an outro and then we can move on.
Absolutely.
All right, that is our rating of Christmas Chronicles 2. What do you think? Were we way too harsh on this movie? Is this a Christmas classic that you enjoy watching every year? Let us know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. We record this live over at twitch.tv/The Mongoolie Show every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can head over there and hit the follow button if you want to hang out with us live. Or if you made it this far in the video, you probably enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so that we see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
Dan was low and should be red. Will was high. I was mid. Oh, just
I don't know. I didn't see. I don't remember the colors, but Wonderful D said the color might have been off on those. So I don't know if you had high, medium, or low.
They were too.
Oh, look at that.
I will change that for the
quick fix. Quick fix. No worries.
Good catch.
Yeah, Dan went from high to low on that one.
But keeping
fair.
almost
fair.
still keeping my streak alive of always being the highest or the lowest. Damn Venom. Yeah, Venom's the only one where I'm white on.
Venom's the worst.
Well, I mean, shockingly, I'm surprised Brian liked it more than I did, because I feel like when we were talking, like if I remember those scores, I feel like Brian came in with more vitriol than I did, but
more venom.
More, I like it. I like it. Well done.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm thinking
good
of
call, Windstorm. Good
Deep
call.
Rock Galactic.
It's so good. Wait, Survivor?
No,
or
not Survivor. The OG.
Okay. I'm still hopelessly addicted to Survivor. I don't play it on stream because I don't think it's a fun one to watch necessarily.
Yeah.
But it is my go-to before bed. I am trying to get away from it a little bit just so I can because I still want to play like Constance, some other games I actually want to review.
Mm-hmm.
But my God, it's tough. Like it is just clicking in my brain, even though it's not the kind of game that I would normally play. I think because there's so many different achievements and goals and little things you're working towards, and I love that. And I think that's my main problem with Arc Raiders is it's not doing a very good job for me, at least, of telling me this is what you should be working on, this is what you should be doing, this is what you should be going for. So it just feels like I'm just going and collecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't
further you get along, but it does start really overwhelming.
Yeah, it doesn't hold your hand at all in that matter. I think it's to allow players to decide what they want to focus on the most. Whether you want to do I want to upgrade my guns? Do I want to upgrade my workbench? Do I want to do these feats? Am I going to do the monthly event, the weekly event, the daily event? What do I want to do? And so to that aspect, I think that's kind of cool because it gives you a little bit of adjacency to see what's going to propel you ahead of your competition. Whereas a new player definitely gets overwhelmed by that because you're like, what should I work on? And then you go to YouTube, you watch a couple videos, you get your feet grounded, and then you're like, oh, okay, sweet. I know what to do now. And like with the expeditions, a lot of people are like, should I do the expedition or should I not? And now I know I'm not going to because I came in too late and I understand what's effective and what I'm going to need and how that's going to help me. So it just takes a little bit of playing to get in there. But you're right. It'd be great if they did a little bit better job for newer players to give them, hey, you should probably work on this first. Just a hint to get you started. Like, you know what? Those workbenches, those are going to be important, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it does.
Do we need to close the curtain, by the way?
Yeah, I guess that's fair. It does kind of do what I want it to do in the sense of if you know you want to work on this bench, you can go and put your eyeball on that bench. And then the items you need for that bench, it will put your eyeball on those items. So if you do find them, it'll tell you. And it'll say oh, it's a mechanical item. So you can look on the map for where the mechanical item's supposed to be. And it does all those things. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, it just hits in a different way. Like it is that dopamine rush of like, oh,
Yeah,
I
it's a
achieved something.
dopamine
Oh,
for
I
sure.
did something. Oh, I finished something. Even though the gameplay is not necessarily my favorite style, it's just tickling my brain properly.
For me, it's all about looting, and when you uncover that epic item, that little chime that goes off, oh my god, that's the dopamine rush right there.
Yeah.
And you're like, sweet, I got it, put it in the safe pocket. I don't have a safe pocket. We gotta get out of here. So that's where it's at for me.
I think if there was a bit more, because like also when we've played together, you guys don't want to fight other people. Or at least historically, that's the way it seems to have been running there. And it's like, I kind of wish that was a bit more thing. Not that I want to go hunting, but like,
oh, Dan, if you want, we can set up traps and camp out on extraction points and murder people. I have a lot of fun at that. The problem is, I'm just not that good against other players. Other players tend to be better at those little twitch firing controls and whatnot. And so I end up losing my stuff. And so if you want to give that a go, I'm happy to try it out. And there's lots of players out there. Or we could just go to Stella and just get our ass handed to us time and time again. So
yeah,
there's options for that.
Happen. It will just be me rage quitting constantly. Not actually rage quitting like the game, but just like getting killed every match. Like,
It's so annoying. Yeah.
In the beginning, I want to try and get certain things built and achieved, and that's why I'm focusing on looting and avoiding other players, because I know my strengths and I want to play to them to collect these things. And then I think once I get all my workbenches finished and I get a little bit of a stockpile of the items I need, then I'm going to be going to Stella more, then I'm going to be engaging in PvP content more.
That's fair. Emma's just wondering what the scores were. I'm a big fan of to beat the best, you gotta be the best. No, to be the best, you gotta beat the best kind of style. So like Fortnite games like that, like I know a bunch of people like, oh, I won't play, ranked because that's where the sweaties are. I'm like, yeah, exactly. That's who I want to go against because I'm gonna get my ass kicked. But then when I kill somebody, it's gonna feel like I did something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Versus like if you camp out and you take out one lone guy in a squad, you're just like, all right, like. Cool, good for me, but like, was he?
But the problem is
was he half dead?
The good players who've been playing a while have better equipment, and they're going to beat you in a one-on-one match. And so you either need to tool up to meet them head on at an equal footing, or you need to be sneaky and have a trap set and take them off guard. Stun one, knock another, and then go hunt the third, something like that. And there's lots of amazing. It's even fun when you walk into somebody else's trap and you survive it. That's a fun rush when you can do that.
I don't disagree with anything you're saying, but I think that's the part that's going to hook me more than shooting my 800th Hornet and looking through drawers for scrap. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Even if I die a bunch, because I'm relatively okay with that. Anybody who's watched me play Silksong knows that I'm very okay with dying a lot. Even though I'm doing that, it'll feel like learning and getting somewhere. Whereas a lot of the time, if I'm just like running through houses, looking through scraps, walking back with $8 in garbage, it doesn't feel like I'm progressing all that much.
Well, and it's way more exciting content to watch the PvP stuff. You could just look at the big streamers; they're heavy in the PvP content.
All PvP.
Yeah, and that's where their big numbers are going to watch those high skill, high Twitch reactions, taking down enemies and doing those amazing moves. That adrenaline rush for sure. I'm just definitely not there, and I know if I walk into those fights, I'm going to be going home dead with my empty hands, and that's it. So I'm trying to avoid that until I get to a place where I can hold my.
I guess that's maybe the difference. Is I'm thinking of games like Fortnite or Call of Duty, where like, yeah, the better players are better than you, but they're not outfitted in such a way that you don't have a chance.
Yeah, I can jump into Fortnite with my noob skin and go in there and still make like 4th place, and it's fine. And in this, it can get real tough when you go into heavy PvP areas or events, because there's people who know what loot to bring in and what augments and what guns and what upgrades, and they know how to use it. They just destroy you, and you're like, how do they get me in one shot? It's what it feels like, like when you play Call of Duty and somebody gets that headshot with a pistol and you're spraying them with bullets and you can't seem to bring them down. It's that feeling sometimes. Yeah. But hey, I gotta get out of here. I'm dying. I'm just falling apart. Are we done? Do you need anything else?
Just the usual stuff where it's just like, are you streaming it all this weekend? Anytime, like when can people see you? Where can they catch you?
Oh, okay. I am streaming on Thursdays doing R rating. I do try and get here a little bit early so we can warm up playing other games. Today we did Ark. And Sundays I'm playing Cyberpunk. We're going to be going into the Phantom Liberty DLC next. We just wrapped up one playthrough. That game story is amazing. I'm looking forward to doing another playthrough. And then Ark Raiders just whenever I get the time, which is a lot right now in the winter. I have a lot of free time, so I've been playing a lot of Ark Raiders. But also a little bit of Dead Space, because it's one of my favorite survival horror games, and I love that genre. And so I always need to be playing some kind of a survival horror. I used to do it strictly on stream, but now it's kind of something I do in the back. So that's what I got going on. Will, what are you doing?
What? Sorry, one second. Did you say Phantom Liberty?
Isn't it Phantom Liberty? I don't know.
Oh, that sounds like a Metal Gear Solid game. That's why I was like, wait.
I think it's the DLC content for Cyberpunk. Chat, does anybody know?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought it was Phantom Liberty, or maybe it's something else.
Liberty, Statue of Liberty,
Liberty Phoenix, or I don't know, Phantom City, or I don't know. It's the DLC content for Cyberpunk. That's all I know.
What about you?
Oh, it is Phantom Liberty. Okay.
I'm doing Friends Friday tomorrow. I think we're gonna try to do. Hopefully, if the crew is around, we're gonna do some RV there yet. I think we're over halfway through the game, so I kind of want to like see how it ends, if we can get through it. If my team can drive the RV, we'll see. It's a fun, stupid little game, and then there's like a Hunt Showdown new event, so I'm kind of intrigued by jumping into that. We'll see. You know, the night is always going somewhere unexpected.
Very fun. Yeah, I'll be streaming Saturday morning as I always do. I am leaning towards doing Diablo 4 again, which surprises even me, but I had a fun time last week, so we'll see what happens. And then I'm off for 2 weeks, so I'm going to try and get online, not daily, but more often than normal. But the big one is next Monday, instead of doing anything horror related, we're actually doing an episode of R Rating where we're going to be looking at Avatar Fire and Ash, since the actual Thursday is Christmas and none of us are going to be here for that. So if you show up on the 25th looking for us, save your time. Don't bother. We're not going to be here. So please join us on Monday night and have a happy, safe holiday season, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
All right.
Hey, let's have a look at that tree, Dan.
Oh, I wish I could. Oh, you know what? That's actually pretty funny. See if I can change the camera. We got a new cat, and it attacked the fuck out of the tree, and it's broken and hanging up by a thread. So here, let me see if I can actually switch my camera so you can see that. Video settings.
That's super funny.
How
many?
Yeah, and I got my tickets to go see Fire and Ash. It's really hanging by a string from the ceiling. That's funny.
Oh, wow.
Where's the zoom button?
I love Sam Raimi.
Yeah, it's legitimately got a rope, because like the entire top is hanging, like it's broken off entirely.
That's funny.
So it's like, all right, well, we'll see what happens. And then, yeah, I've got my shirt next to it that I'm going to be wearing to my first ever IRL stream in January. I'm going to head to a place called Frankenfurters or something like that. It's a hot dog only restaurant in London, Ontario. And we're going to see how many of those bad boys I can shove down my throat.
Sounds amazing.
Damn.
You guys you guys got your tickets to go see Fire and Ash? I'm seeing it on Saturday.
No.
I want to see it as soon as possible, and the problem is with this ridiculous. I was talking with Will.
Oh, you don't have to get it snowed out, yeah.
Storm coming in, so like the plan is to go see it Saturday evening. But if I'm not risking my life or my kid's life to go see this movie or any movie, so we might see it like Monday afternoon. If the weather's really bad on the weekend, we'll have to see. I was joking it'd be hilarious if I forced you guys to go watch this movie that you hate, and then I can't see it in time. Like, ooh. But that's the plan, is like I'd love to see it Saturday evening, but I'm not going to buy tickets ahead of time, because if we get completely stoned out, then that's, $30-$40 down the drain.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice wieners. Thank you.
I'm just going to skip the movie altogether. I'm pretty sure if I just regurgitate what I know from the first two, you guys won't even know that I hadn't seen the movie.
Honestly, I don't want you to do that, but at the same time, that'd be pretty funny to find out like how far, like if you hadn't just preempted us like there, to have just done that without warning us and just see how far into the review you can get before like, Will, what are you talking about? Like, what dinosaur? What are you going? Like, what are we to? But yeah,
Shit.
do not do limit. I don't even know what that means. Blessed are the who do not know what that means. That's me apparently. I don't know what that means. Did Doolam try and get himself killed going somewhere, or was it the hot dog eating thing, shoving too many hot dogs down his throat? I honestly don't even know what you're referring to. AI is ruining everything. You're not wrong, but again, I don't know what you're referencing.
Yeah, pretty much just the world at this point. Everything.
If anything goes to you, you're both Eastern. All right. First second round, Brian. Have a great.
Yeah.
I'll let you
Bye,
go.
guys.
Right. I was gonna say like he's starting to look rougher and rougher.